like, oh yeah, it's a normal process. This is how manufacturing is done.
I mean, I get a sunburn when I go into the sun. If he goes out into the sun, it's just ash.
I
So,
get a sunburn.
They're blocked by an undead orc.
You think
Accelerated.
you think they would follow simple directions and
Does
shut
that
up
mean gingers have the descendants
until I told them to go? But no. Circus, take it away.
ginger pie?
We're live.
Hey
We skipped the
everybody,
intro.
how's it going? I am Circus Freak, your GM for this actual play of Rifts, Refugees, and Royalties, a Savage Worlds adventure. Savage Rifts adventure, Savage World in the Rifts universe. And these are my players. We'll go ahead, go around, introduce them, and get into the action. Let us start with X-Boys this week.
yes, hi, I am X-Boys. Glitter leader, or maybe leader, don't know. It's all over the place right now. But hey, there's a kaiju right here, and I've got a big gun, so pretty simple. I'll toss it over to Frost.
I am Frost, and I am playing Hans, the hapless, lovable vampire. Two toy. Yes, we'll go with two toy. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with us fighting this large woman. I'm gonna
Two toy
pass
is
it over
kind of accurate.
to the large woman.
That would be you, large woman.
Oh, hello.
she
I'm
got
a
it.
giant kaiju now. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but can't wait to figure out. Very, very excited to go over and see what we do. I completely kind of forgot what happened towards the later half because drinks. Speaking of drinks, how are you doing, Ambak?
I'm staying alive. Why? Why am I alive? There were cheeks. I was not expecting to explode upon the impact of my dispel. I was meant for Mort, not whatever this shit is.
You thought it was Morton Drag.
I thought it was a fucking statue. And then it actually, Morton Drag would have made more sense because, you know, I'm pretty sure he's a Pegasus, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'll pass it to someone else because I'm about to get crude.
Soon it goes to me.
When
So,
you
hey,
when you
else
pass
would
to
have
someone
to do
else, you have to pass to someone else, sir.
You
I'm
have
the
to
only
pick
one
for
left.
someone else.
Usually I'm like
Besides
one of
the
the
two
last
big
two,
dogs.
so I don't really try.
Hey, Mega Reacts, ready to play. Not much to say. Let's get into it. JT, take it.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to say either. Except let's get into it. Let's kill this big bitch. As the title suggests, well, that's a huge bitch. I don't know if they're talking about Serenity or the kaiju, honestly. But either way, we're gonna kill this big bitch or die trying, right? That's the plan.
Should have said that's a huge taco. That'd have been a great title.
Yes. Also, we skipped the countdown today because we want to get right into things. 'Cause it's gonna be fun. Also, actually, you know what? I'll do all the rest of the bullshit at the end. Go ahead, Circus. Take it away.
All right, so last week we had some things going on. The group came over and invaded the tower once more. The fought off some zombies. The bronze men fought the zombies alongside them. Lucian went through the tower looking around for things. Why am I doing this recap? I usually let you guys do it.
You know what's funny?
Somebody take over.
Is on the camera thing on my screen, she opened her window and it's shining on your head. Which makes perfect sense. Oh, I might screen cap that. Yeah, let me do that. There we go.
We're like a couple feet away from each other.
In regards to the story, we pretty much started a fight. Kaiju blew open the tower and ended up being eaten. It's now the kaiju. So yeah, that's basically what it is right now. We're taking on the kaiju and then figure out what happens after.
Succinct and to the point.
Yep.
Perfect.
We didn't get all dressed up for nothing. Let's get this shit going. I'm ready to kill something.
Yeah.
And remember,
Alright.
any sounds you hear today is brought to you by Sirenscape. This is not an endorsement, but if you shout them out, they won't copyright strike the channel.
Yes. So let's
Alright.
get that started, shall we?
I'm
if you want
pushing
my
the button now.
explanation, look in the chat.
There we go. They are good.
Yeah, a woman broke through the glass penis.
I
Yep.
would like.
If you notice, there is no longer a glass penis.
Okay, so we didn't go over all the benefits and whatever, and I would really like to have some bennies when we start this fight, since we have not started this fight yet.
So, before we do that,
Bennies
does
don't
anybody
buy
have a
bennies.
card they would like to play before I reset the
Yes,
deck?
because
Please,
Jesus Christ, I don't want to die.
So, Synthris will play Here Comes the Cavalry. Help arrives from some source determined by the GM.
Like we need help. We're badasses. Come on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call them right now.
Okay, I'm gonna play this one. Payback. Play on an opposing wild card. Your damage-causing attacks are made at +2 against him for the duration of the scene.
All right, what opposing wild card are you playing it on?
The one that looks like a giant Serenity.
But with better hair.
Story.
That's what a wild card is. What's a wild card?
I mean, you might say what you want about this.
Wild
ugly
card is
thing. Her
anything
hair
that's
is
not an
lovely.
extra.
Look at that lovely red hair. It's beautiful.
I know, right? We're touched by fire.
So flowing and thick, luxurious. Well,
I have one I could play that could make Anvek upset, but I don't think I'll do that.
Not easy to upset, but if
But I
it
do
gets
have
the
a-
cavalry, I might kill you.
I have a card that I could play, but it's probably not going to work very well for Hans. But the only other cards I have either bring in a whole group of people to betray us or cause a mechanical malfunction, which I don't see anything mechanical around us that we need to malfunction.
JT, can we get a poll in the chat for Kaiju? The Kaiju would or would not? Because I would.
No, you just took it.
I gave you plenty of time.
I'm sorry there. I was just waiting. I had the one card where I could go over and ignore any invulnerabilities. I wanted to use that card.
I don't know what just
Shuffle.
I hear mad typing, which is usually an excuse for dear God, no, not my booty.
And I played my card, but it didn't take it because I think it was in the process of being removed when I hit play. But it basically is riled up. What it means is if he has wounds, he does more damage. So
Oh,
Hans' wounds don't last very long.
I made a poll in the
actually had a
YouTube
wound this
chat.
whole time.
Ah, there we go. Hey, what's
That would actually be beneficial.
that's
Asking
funny.
the big
When
I
questions
can't even
here.
get mad. That shit's funny.
When you ask for things like that, you get what you deserve.
Hey, that's why I said I can't even be mad. That's funny.
All right. Deal 2.
Wow,
I
man,
mean-
they're going for it.
Remember, players, you might need the mind melter this game, so be careful how you vote. If
I
it goes
thought-
a certain way, I might not be so.
And
easy
yes,
to help.
you are all veterans now, so you will get 3 cards.
All
Ooh,
that's
right.
Well, then I
And
get
you can pick
5
one
cards
of them.
or
No,
6.
you get 4.
4. I already get 4. Oh no, we got
I
4
love
because of that
two
extra
that are
one last time.
tied.
Yes.
Oh, you asked if we were playing the cards. Oh, so you can get rid of them. Oh shit! If I had known
Yeah,
that.
that's why I got mad. But let's just keep going. I had a really, really, really good card, and it was just stolen.
I said,
Oh.
did anybody want to play cards before I reset them?
Well, I couldn't
And
play
two
my
of you
card
played the
until
card.
I couldn't play my other card until the opportunity arose.
Well, then you
Just press the
can't
button.
play it.
But that's
Oops.
fine because I think I got
This-
it back.
This card fell out of my hand into Serenity's hand. Oh no, she better give me a card back.
Okay, who wants my arcane inspiration?
Sure.
All right, now bennies have been refreshed, but we have from last week's
Send me
episode,
something.
we managed to get
I'm looking.
35 comments, which gave us the benefits. We only got 20 likes though.
Yeah, what is up with that? We need to hit that like button, y'all, please, on the YouTube.
It helps so much you don't
Those
even
are so
realize.
child.
It really does. It's not much to ask. Quick little Little punch of the like button.
Doesn't even cost you anything.
Don't
You just
cost
click
nothing.
the like button.
I passed you your card. You'll want to use it.
Okay, and we have
thank
fan
you,
art
but I
in order
already
of,
have a lot of
of
cards.
appearance in the Discord. Join the Discord if you want to see the fan arts. We have Eden by Immortal
Yeah,
Mike
that's the good one.
and Kaiju Eden.
Which one do you
I
want?
may-
Who sent me Enemy?
Then we have Eden by Kaio, Lucian by Kaio, Grim and Tales by Kaio, Hans and Synthris by Kaio, and Pilgrim and Kevin by Kaio. No pre-show benefits have been purchased yet,
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think Hansen sent us
but
captured
we
the energy.
now have. So we have 3 bennies to Eden from the Kaio fight fan art, and Immortal Mike fan art and the comments. 2 bennies to Lucian, 2 bennies to Grim, 2 bennies to Hans, 2 bennies to Synthris, 2 bennies to Kevin, and 1 benny to me. So go ahead and add those bennies in.
Nice.
There we
I'm
go.
very glad I took those luck fees.
All the bennies, all the time. How you doing today, chat? I know, Dave. Some of us can only hit it once. I'm talking about for the people who don't hit it.
I mean, that's what she said.
We get over 100 views, which, you know, per video. We just need 25 likes.
We're slowly growing.
That's
My
right.
hand sucks now.
So what you're saying is we need to talk dirty at the chat.
There we go.
We need to do something to get chat more inclined to help us.
We're
Other than
inclined
just
to
watching.
I'm so
engage.
disappointed. I had
Engage.
such a good card. It was ignore
Oh,
any vulnerabilities
shit.
of the monster.
Well,
I'm
it's
engaging.
over. Get over it. Let's move on. We got shit to do.
Okay,
Let's play, people.
Afro Dishes has sent $200
Dude, I thought you were already
Thank
eating
you.
ramen. What
over
are
on
you
the
doing?
Cash App side, but it doesn't say what it's for. Afro, what's that for?
Oh, it become
What you want to do with that?
white.
Afro gonna be eating out of a trash can by the end of the week.
Remember, everything on Cash App is doubled until MegaCon, so that's basically $400 worth of
Thank you.
bennies or miracles or whatever.
Does that mean we get more convictions? I forget.
I don't see. Did he say? You just said what up? What up?
So,
Typical Afro.
I would say
You don't
what
tell me
away.
what it's for.
That's gonna go shit.
Anyway, I don't want to slow down the show. Afro, let us know. Go ahead, sir.
All right. So
I'm
Thank you,
taking
Afro.
that as-
now that everybody updated their bennies, are we ready to get into this?
Ready to roll, guacamole. Maybe Afro wants some NPCs. That'd be cool.
Possibly.
With that count, you go over and make it gang.
Pretty much. Hey, kitty.
All right. So we will go ahead and get started in with the first round of combat, and we will bring in
Also, if he chooses, that's 4
cavalry.
drinks.
as necessary. All right. So, starting off the match is Lucian. You have
Lucian
just heard a
Lazar.
huge explosion behind you.
All
and
right.
there is.
I'm going to exit out and then take 3 actions.
Oh, wait, you just did a thing? I want a new card, bro. I'm sorry. I was
Look, there's a kaiju. Take my 3 actions.
I was doing the things. My bad.
So 1, I'm going to play a card.
It didn't really help.
Did he give me my extra card? I don't know where that would be if it shows
Oh,
up.
do you get an extra card now too?
I get a tactician card that I can give to anyone.
Oh,
Afro wants the big Merkle.
Thank you, Afro.
Thank you, Afro.
Miracle. All right.
You know what, Afro? You can get the big Miracle and you can get an NPC with that. If you choose. You can work with
All right.
circuits.
So I get a +2 on all my trait rolls for the remainder of this encounter. I'm also going to spend a conviction.
Probably a good idea.
That'll give me another +2 for rolls, right?
Gives you a plus a d6 for your
Plus a
conviction.
D6. Yeah. And then for
Alright.
all right, here's my actions. I'm gonna do
Alright,
lower
Frost.
trait twice, and then I'm gonna do
There, that should give you an and you can do that.
Thank you,
Alright.
eccentric. At least
So
somebody
nobody's
told me.
gonna want that card, so I'll just hold on to it. Or I guess I could just leave it there.
And yes, the swoosh, you can now see the giant penis tower has been destroyed, and in its place,
Serenity in her true form.
Ta-ta.
we have Kaiju Eden.
Or is
How
she
you
Eden
doing?
Jew?
You found me beautiful once.
Honey, you got real ugly.
I say improvement.
real ugly. All right, so let me just roll my stuff. I'm doing lower trait twice, and then sloth once.
You know, she looks less like a kaiju and more like that demon who is infatuated with her. Just saying.
Well, maybe we can pawn her off on him.
Now we'll get a +2.
Match made in heaven.
At least they're same size.
You know, JT, that's a good idea.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm going to lower for the first lower trait. It is going to be. Hold on, I've never used this power before, so give me a second here.
Thanks to raise, it lowers whatever
no,
you choose by
hold on.
2 die type.
Yeah, I think I did all that shit wrong. So let me just re-roll all that. 'Cause I rolled the actual thing, not the power. So hold on. Amateur hour here, folks.
All right. There's the sloth speed.
Yeah. So I'm doing the right one now.
So you're trying to slow it down and lower trait?
All right, so I'm gonna do lower trait twice and then sloth once. So let me do. All right, so disregard sloth and speed. I'll do that last.
I will delete them all, both for you.
Thank you once again. Sorry, folks, I'm an idiot here. It's my first time using some of these powers.
Okay, sloth speed's gone. Lower trait. All right, click the roll button there.
Yeah, I'm looking at the modifiers real quick.
And then sh-
Yeah, because I think you can inflict
So-
fatigue.
Well, I can do that with my biomanipulation. I'm gonna do +2 to make the roll to resist greater.
The-
Reactions.
your poll is currently at 36% for maybe with enough drinks.
Wow.
She'll show you a good time.
Nice.
Split you
Bring
now
a
because she's
lizard.
All
slow.
right, so I'm going
Bring a lizard.
to lower spirit, and they get a level of fatigue that cannot be removed with relief.
all right.
Oh, what a
Fatigue.
relief it is.
And then the second roll.
All right. And
Oh god, everything broke.
lower
With this
trait.
one, I will
Spirit-
lower vigor,
What'd you call me?
and they will get a level of fatigue. And then we'll do sloth.
And do these have an oppose at all?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I figured you were sorry. Let me see what the. So the boost lower trait. We'll do those first. They roll. No, so they get to roll at the end of their turn to shake it off, which will be a spirit roll,
Okay.
if I'm reading it right.
Lower trait. First one was spirit you lowered.
First one was spirit. Second was vigor.
I don't think they can. You cannot affect more than one trait at a time.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing different. Or can I not do? I thought I could do different ones in the same term, or no.
Lower trait cannot be stacked.
Does he echo with anyone else?
That I just heard myself stack that time.
All right, so if I can't do lower
Looking at
trait,
the way it's set up, you can't lower trait and then lower a different trait, even if somebody else casts lower trait. The game system does not let me drop both
okay.
traits
So
on the,
in
the
that
token.
case, I will just use that second roll to be my what's the other one? The sloth roll.
Oh, that
So let
chair
me
is
just
suffering.
re-roll sloth. Or I'll
So
roll sloth.
going to lower. So we are lowering the spirit, not the vigor.
Yes. No, go ahead and lower vigor, I guess, because this thing's tough. I assume.
All right, lowering vigor.
All right, so that would be my first action. Second
Whatever.
action, instead of doing it a second time, we're going to do sloth. God, I felt this turn's taking forever. I apologize, everyone. I'm usually pretty quick
Hold
with
on,
my turns.
I'm debuffing.
All right, so we'll
Loading.
roll that. The
Loading.
I'm not going to
debuff.
add the extra power point because I just spent them on the last one. So it's
Not
2.
vulnerable. Holding.
I like how the icon takes up the whole picture.
I know it's weird.
Good job,
Oh,
game icon.
God. All right, so
What is with the
I got
position?
sloth with a raise. Let me see.
Yep. And I'm not seeing where I can apply slot.
They
Well, Mega
would
did say he
basically
would,
roll
so-
spirit at the end of the turn to try to shake it off. They will get another level of fatigue. And being I got a raise, any movement counts as an action.
All right.
And then for my third action, we will do slumber. I don't really care if they wake up or not. Just trying to get that third level of fatigue.
She should be drawn into. There we go. Now I need to.
And for slumber, we're gonna do a
God
nightmare.
damn it! Every time I see Nathaniel, I'm
strong.
like, you fucking ass.
Excuse me.
All right, and slumber. So they get to make a spirit roll at a -4.
Interesting.
$12 later.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot.
That's
this
why I've
turn.
been trying to like make little comments like, Nathaniel's still alive? Fuck.
Then -4. Roll.
He's probably floating. Or standing on a stack of bronze statues.
He
You're holding
died
him up.
of old age.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, Mecca has her on her knees now.
Well, he did want to
Alright.
do things to it.
All right, so it failed, so it'll fall asleep. It'll get
I am
another level.
It is going to spend one of its bennies to reroll.
All right.
Oof.
We're gonna try that one more time.
Oof.
Those lore and traits are really eating through it.
Yep, normal failure.
All right, so it falls asleep. It gets a level of fatigue, and if it wakes up, it gets another level of fatigue. So it's got 3 levels of fatigue right now.
Yep.
Oof.
And that is my turn. Mind melter power, baby.
Pretty good.
Well, my mind's melted.
And next in the order. What the hell is going on with that?
And she is sleeping like a baby.
All right, next in the turn order is Morthaniel. He's going to look around as he's jettisoned from his tower. What have you done to my glorious tower?
Hans is just pointing at the sleepy kaiju. She did it. Wasn't us.
What has happened? No. Stop them all.
You was putting your dick in that? I just have to ask, because that's not who it looked like, which makes it really moot that we're here.
And yeah, he is going to do some stuff.
Probably get his kaiju
I
back
went through
up and running.
14 PowerPoints that turn though.
He can. Do you think his BS magic can undo half of what you did?
Per the rules, the fatigue I gave them cannot be recovered with the relief power and requires 24 hours. Now, whether he can side vent the rules because of DM magic, there's always a chance. That's why DM is God. So,
Is that a word? Side vent?
It is now.
this now, I can make up words. Shit, you ain't never made up words before? How
No-
the hell do you
no-
think words got made?
Not circumvent?
I don't know what I said.
I mean, if you really
But quit
want
being a
to.
bitch and let us play the game.
Let's see.
Little grammar
multi-action
police on here. You know,
penalty.
people hate your ass online for grammar policing, right? Jeez Louise.
I'm sorry, there's grammar police, and there's like, you're just making up fucking words,
It
bro.
doesn't- That's
Kid-
how every. That's how every
Kitty
word
says,
can
"Let the
be.
redneck retard go, so we can finish his turn sometime today." That's what Kitty said.
I've already went.
What the?
It ain't my turn, Poncho.
Which you got to be careful. He used the idiocracy defense against you.
That
You
is
can't
true.
re-roll
That's a
that,
hard defense to beat.
Circus. You can't re-roll that. Just to let you know.
He's a DM. He can roll whatever he wants.
No, I've got the.
He's got the
fucking
one
circus
power.
card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's got the
Hang on,
blessing.
I need to look at something.
I think I
It
just
did
threw
not-
the DM for a loop with my one round.
I'm thinking maybe you should have made
Re-level
this
the fatigue.
kaiju better.
That didn't. Yeah. He needs to.
There were no saves against like the lowers.
Not until their turn.
Not
Not
until
until-
his turn.
The thing with
And-
the debuff powers, if somebody
and-
gets boost or lower trait on your party, they could screw your party in the system real
That's why
quick
you
if
go
you don't.
invisible.
And that doesn't affect the fatigue levels either. They're there.
Yeah, normally that's not an issue. Normally you can just release those away.
Yeah, but I have a bio manipulation, and it says
Why
in
are
the
you-
power. Let me.
I have a kitty
All right.
manipulation.
Is that an
Yeah,
edge you
Mars
have, or
is
is that an
broken.
actual
That is a edge.
part of your framework?
It's
trying
one of
this
the ones that I bought.
Because it didn't roll correctly, I'm not re-rolling. There it goes. Because the first time it did not roll his wild die.
Got it.
Yeah, it
All
says-
right.
it fail or-
Such fatigue can lead to incapacitation and takes 24 hours to recover. Relief cannot restore.
Yeah, relief never restores, but
No, I didn't know if it did or
And
not.
something this big has more fatigue than a normal.
Yeah, I figured.
relief doesn't ever restore. All it does is pretend that you're not fatigued.
Ah, gotcha.
You still have to like wait an hour, but this is 24 hours.
Yeah, basically, whenever I use blind, confusion, lower trait, silence, sloth, slumber, or stun, it also adds the level of fatigue if I get a raise.
All right.
Okay,
Simple.
what does Morthaniel do?
Morthaniel casts fear on everyone around.
I shall not fear.
That's okay.
Is there a
Oh, yes, it has though.
template for that?
He is casting greater fear at plus 4 points for everyone who can see him.
Get spooked, son.
Oh, I'm behind the wall. I can't see him.
The wall is made of glass.
And this is the
Oh,
spirit.
that was wonderful.
Spirit roll?
Yes, spirit rolls
Whatever that was.
at -2.
It's him showing his stuff.
That I was about to say I get a +2 for being a construct for this, but it doesn't matter then.
Spirit roll. Well, all magical effects are halved against Hans, so we'll figure this out we'll figure it out in post.
It's just
Do
normal
we
roll
just
for
need
being
a success or a raise?
Just scroll down.
Wait, am I rolling a spirit roll against this? Crap.
Yep.
Yes.
And is it -2, you said?
Yeah.
-2.
I'm going to go back up
It says
here if I
4
can.
is a success.
Yeah, I got a success. I don't
Yeah, I got a
know.
success
I don't know
as
why it
well.
took one of my bennies off. That shouldn't have happened.
But I don't trust success.
I'm
So
good.
I'm going to try to Benny it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't trust just a success.
Trying to see what it did, but
Too many rolls.
no, I'll take the better one.
Oh dear, doctor.
Somebody got a critical failure.
That was a re-roll.
So
Still counts.
Trying to.
Where,
Reroll
Yeah,
or
I
not?
can't see
Critical
the
fail.
button to do it again.
where's my
Oh,
reroll?
hold
No,
on.
you take the better roll.
Kyle with 15 gifted subs. Wow, thank you, Kyle.
Kyle!
nice.
He wants
Where's
another
my
NPC.
reroll? I
Ow,
don't see
cat.
it.
All right, Circus. If you said that, that means just a regular success. I'm not wasting.
Yeah, I got
minutes
a
on
regular
that.
success on mine.
I don't see
I'm
my
trying to-
reroll.
I'm trying to set mine to only be giving a -1, but it keeps giving a -2 no matter what I do. So technically, I have a success.
All right. Did anybody fail?
Nope.
So,
I don't think so.
oh, I should have that Betty. Or wait, yes, I should have
Mort
one of those
failed.
Betties back. Because I did not actually roll that.
All right. With no failures, you don't have to worry about any of that. So nobody needs to roll on the fear table. I pulled up the fear table for no damn reason because you all
Just in
succeeded.
case.
Do you have a
Benny
failure
Connor.
table for when you fail to do things to us?
No.
Bum, bum.
Might need one. Oh, look at that. Which got a gifted sub
What?
Target.
from Kyle.
Thank you. I don't think I'll be playing it all today, but
On target. I will give you somebody else.
it's
You
all
will.
right.
You will have someone to play by the time we get
Oh
around.
dear, that's lovely.
Where is Mort, by the way?
He's,
He's right there.
No, I'm curious. Like, since there is the
Is
no
he
more
floating?
tower,
Is he on the ground?
Yes, he is laying on the ground.
He's laying on the ground.
Oh, it's kind of like he just got popped
Well,
out. It's just like,
he
God
has
damn,
stood up.
what?
He stood up among the rubble and started casting spells.
And he attacked me.
is
He
drunken
attacked-
casting.
He feared everyone.
That, which is part of me.
That's, I guess. What consequences did I miss?
Well, let's think about it. You just had great sack, and then just
simple way.
suddenly you hear your tower's attack, and then you just got blasted out of it.
Oh, I don't care what the excuse is.
All right, go ahead and make a resist it. Resist that, Mega. He is
What am
casting
I-
drain power points upon you.
Oh no, what do I roll to resist?
Spirit. You should just be able to click the resist button in the chat there.
I don't see resist.
Kind of glad I upgraded Spirit.
I don't see it either. But
I
I don't
don't
know
see
if I should
resist.
see it.
I don't see it.
Just a
It should
Spirit
have you
save.
targeted. Yeah, it's just a spirit save.
Nope, I don't see anywhere where it has me roll. So let me just manually roll.
You have to apply something to him.
Yeah, you probably have to apply it for it to. I could be wrong though, but usually Frost knows his shit. When it
Well, I
comes
don't
to
see. I
food,
don't have an apply button. I just have a resist button.
I will
Oh, then you
Benny
got
that.
nothing.
I want a better roll.
Yeah.
Three's
Sometimes
not good enough
7
for
versus his 11.
Oh, that was a 10. I got robbed. All right, I'll go with my initials. Either way, I got a success.
You did not get a success because it's an opposed roll. The 7
Oh, well,
versus
if
an
it's an
11.
opposed roll, I would use another Benny then.
Your
Sorry.
target number is 11. Yes.
I was just looking at the check mark by my roll there. Come on. All right, this is my last benny I'm going to use.
Did that last one roll your conviction?
I don't think they did.
Oh,
no.
that one is that one's a 1. One of
Yeah.
them.
Well, that one did. All right, I'm going to spend one more benny. This will be
The
it.
last one, baby. Last one. Oh, let me
There
do
you go.
one more.
Hey.
There you go. He does not siphon off some of your power points.
Good. I need them. Of course, I just spent like
4
15
bennies.
power points worth of bennies, so
Yeah.
probably would have been better to let them. I don't know.
Yeah, he only would have sucked off one or a D6 worth.
You.
All right, and he is going to 1, 2.
Lucian is trying to help us
2,
survive this.
3, 4. He's going to move over there. And that will be his turn.
Could I tell I was trying to have my PowerPoint suctioned off or no?
You could feel something moving within
Alright.
you that you had to shrug off spiritually.
I wasn't going to fuck with you, mage. I didn't want to make you an enemy, but it seems that's going to happen now.
You know, like that's
You didn't want to make him an enemy. You just wanted
Yeah.
to destroy his tower.
I didn't.
Yes.
The kaiju destroyed this tower.
You were working on it. The kaiju was just more efficient than you.
Semantics. Lots of semantics going on
There's
right
a
now.
lot of semantics here, baby. Is that a real word?
It is today.
Right.
Yeah.
I know it's a real word. I'm playing.
All right.
Hans is going to move through the rubble. As I don't know exactly where we ended up, but he's still got speed going. So he's
You are
gonna
where you ended up.
He's
we
gonna
ended up
use-
southeast of the tower.
a lot of movement to get in front of this thing between the dock and he, because that's what you do. And he is going to, since he still has smite activated, he is going to look at the dock and just give him a thumbs up and then swing at this thing. Because, it's all going to work out just fine.
How
Just
dare
kick
you.
its
How
foot.
dare you.
All right, we're going to
Sure.
activate a conviction. We are going to attack this thing. He is going to do, he's not going to do a called shot. He's just going to do a normal, plain old attack, and he's going to be doing 3 attacks, but that means he'll be at 2 actions because of his speed. All right, let's see what happens. Not a good roll, but he hit. And the smite should be on here. I hope I did it right. So we'll see how tough this thing is. He's experimenting. So
All right.
AP 20 against giant raging monster is not enough. Oh, toughness
15
58.
AP 20.
All right, he's probably not going to be able to hurt this thing at all, but he's going to give it the old college try 2 more times.
Yeah,
Oh,
toughness
you'll hurt it.
58, 30 points of armor.
Yup. He's doing it.
You're doing your minuses, right?
What's that?
You're doing your minuses, right, for multi-attack?
Yeah, my multi attack, since he's doing 3 and he's speeded, he only has
Sorry,
2.
I asked that before. Sorry. As soon as I said that, I had a flashback. Go.
All right. Chunk. Whoops. Come on, roll.
As I was doing.
That's an interesting roll. It's not. Is it showing the roll for you guys? Do I see it somewhere? I saw dice, but I don't see the
That's not-
actual. Let me delete this one.
Oh, I would have got a +2 to my roll too.
Let me
I
just
forgot.
re-roll this
Son
and
of
see if
a-
it actually shows up. Okay, there we go. That was an actual. Probably still not going to do anything, but he's trying. He's getting nowhere real fast, but he's going to do it one more time because this is what he does. He tries things over and over. I'm just going to put the next -2 in here.
You can
And
do it.
probably not, but it's possible if I open end here. No. I got some more dice. All right, now we need to open it all the damage. This is what we need to do. Just re-roll all these dice. No.
Hmm.
Frang, frang, frang. And so he's going to, after doing that turn to the doctor and say through the mind link to anyone's listening, after extensive testing, he's just going to point across the battlefield towards where the glitter boy is. It's your turn, but soon, maybe. Shoot
Yeah, let's see
her!
how she handles the boom gun.
And he is done.
All right.
Can I use cards as the kaiju?
You cannot use cards as the kaiju to screw over the rest of the party because you are party member Eden, not kaiju Eden.
All right.
No PvP, remember? Jeez. Oh, gung-ho
It's
to
not
kill
PvP,
everybody.
I'm a monster.
I'm a monster.
She just wants to have some fun while it's on gargantuan status.
Oh, it was fun, and then she passed out, so I can't even do voice stuff.
Is it up to Anvek now? We're down to
Hopefully.
Anvek?
I didn't say mouth stuff. That would have cracked me up.
Unvek!
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it.
What I want it to.
Just
All right,
waiting for
Unvek.
us. All right, it's the -2 trait for multiple actions, right?
I need to get a.
For
Yes.
2 actions, it's a -2. For 3 actions, it's a -4.
I need to record Dave saying "keep it
And
moving" to
movement
play
is an
whenever.
Is that correct? Movement is a non-action.
Movement? No, it's
Correct.
it's a non-action. You just have a movement.
Unless you
Alrighty
have
then.
sloth, then it's an action.
I don't.
Well, he's not sloth, so it doesn't
I'm gonna
matter.
Click that 2 trait modifier there. First things first. Why is that open? I need.
And
the
she
other one.
may have a reach, so if you try and disengage, she may smack
She's
and lead you.
asleep right now.
I'm not
She probably couldn't
disengaging,
use it.
Hans. You are my sunshine right now.
Don't say that!
So first action is to give Hans the boost with the mega modifier.
Mega
Oh,
modifier.
dear.
And I'm going to boost his. I kind of want him defensively boosted, but I forget which trait it is that does that for him. Is it fighting?
Well, fighting will add to parry, and vigor would add to toughness.
I'm gonna give it to your vigor.
DV.
Stop it.
So for the first one, success. And then for the second spell, I'm gonna give him damage field.
Configure. Oh, shoot.
Let me see
Nice.
here.
I
To give
get
it a
a-
boost is
Sky raise in vigor. That was just a success, not a raise, right?
correct. That one was just a success.
All right.
And this one's gonna cost me 8. I don't know if it'll read it correctly when I do it, but I'm gonna try. I don't know why it's giving me multiple things. Success with a raise on that one. So with a raise, ooh, you get an extra. Goddamn. Okay. With the double raise, you get 3d6 mega damage modifier.
And that's just the field around me, right?
And I'm going to run away from you after that. I'm gonna move out of the range of the field. Cause holy fuck. So you will be dealing 2d6 and then 3d6 of the mega. Or sorry, 2d4, then 3d6 of the mega.
All right, so
That is what that does.
bubble around Hans does damage field. Okay.
Yes.
Danger.
And he has his vigor upgraded with the trait plus whatever it is. For that.
Yeah, I tossed that onto him. Damage field, I don't think I can do.
No, damage field is different. I have not created a thing for that yet.
I can give myself a heart attack.
What if it eats Hans?
Does your heart even work?
If it eats Hans, it's going to shred its insides.
Indigestion.
As
I
long
think
as
its
Hans
toughness might
remains
be high
alive.
enough that the damage field might not hurt it. Hans just might taste spicy.
I don't know what Mega will do on the inside, but that's what I do for the thing.
It's the way I want it to go.
He's a spicy vampire.
All right, and the gigantic raging monster will go, and she will make.
And remember, spirit was it spirit or it was spirits I lowered, and it's lowered by 2 traits.
No, you lowered vigor
Vigor, yeah, that's right.
by 2 traits.
I was gonna do smarts, but I couldn't do them twice. Or the spirit, yeah.
Vigor is better.
And it's lowering
Spirit's
it.
better for my powers.
It's
Vigor
not
for
doing
everyone
it the
else.
right way. I'm gonna have to do it manually. Pain in my ass.
Cost me a lot of power.
Damn it,
Oh, is it-
Manuel.
Was its toughness lower than that, or was that with its toughness lowered?
Its
When I was
toughness
checking.
should be low. Its toughness should go from a D12 plus 4 to a D12 plus 2. Instead, it's taking it to a D8 plus 4
Oh,
with the automatic.
interesting.
That sounds fair. It said it
should
lowers
be-
it a die type, right?
Yeah, but once you get above D12, a die type is just a plus number.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you get a raise, it's 2 die type.
Yeah, 2 die type, and I got a raise.
Which drops it from a D12 plus 4 to a D12 plus 2.
Gotcha.
But that should drop its toughness a little bit. Not that it matters when you have a toughness of 58.
Oh my god, just play.
You hush.
Oh, he's clicking on buttons.
Hush.
All right,
We're figuring it
so
out.
we're rolling the spirit.
Oh yeah, I meant to put a temp.
They get the roll at the end of their turn if you're doing it for my stuff.
At the end of the
The
her
end.
her spirit to awaken from the sleep first.
Do you roll spirit to a? Well, yeah, probably would have
There's
woken
your
up when it
aura,
got hit.
Hans.
Yay.
If
It
they
didn't
wake
do
up,
damage, but it wakes up.
all right. They will get another level of fatigue.
All right, up to 3
It
levels.
should be.
of fatigue
That
now.
should be 4.
4.
Yep.
Very well.
1 for lower trait, 1 for slumber, 1 for sloth, and then 1 more for waking up from slumber, which is tied to the slumber power. The other one was tied to biomanipulation.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. And oh, everybody who can see this needs to make another fear check because the big monster is very scary.
The sleepy monster.
It's awake now.
Rawr. All right, spirit, you say?
It's
Spirit.
adorable.
Spirit.
I get a +2 to mine, but I got a raise anyway, so it's fine.
Work. Yeah, I got a success.
No.
Success with a raise doesn't do anything, right? From what it sounds like.
No. Success with the raise isn't going to do much against it.
Fear. I'm just not scared of that kaiju.
All right. Oh shit. That's not going to do much. So,
And
There. anyone who failed will spend the next round running away.
their pace is reduced by 2. Any movement is an action. I think that's the only 2 effects from
Mhm.
It's a spirit again.
sloth.
Was that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your modifier thing should still work as well too, Invec. So you know,
Modifier thing.
because the construct thing you were talking about earlier.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, it should work the
So
same
plus
too.
2 to that. I don't remember how to add that in.
There should be a button to do that.
Yeah, there's the modifier for better rolls down there. You can
All
always
right,
just
it's going to
Yeah.
take a swipe at Hans as well.
Oh, modifier for better rolls plus 2.
Hans
1 second.
Gruber.
Hans isn't very hard to
Hans
hit.
is within.
Just gonna put
And even harder to kill.
back so I can do it properly.
Um, It will Benny that.
Oh, where did it go? Why is it giving me... No, that's not that one. No, I failed.
Why the... Okay, you need to stop. What the hell is going on with the chat? Okay, just once. I don't want it to show up twice. Thank you.
You get
It
twice
shows
the
up
logic.
twice, and when I delete it once, it deletes them both.
That's so weird.
Well, that's quite a hit.
Oof.
That might hurt.
I mean, I was already scared of it.
That would be an improved frenzy. 2 hits with a ray. Oh, I forgot to target. It's target.
It makes a big difference.
All right, does an 8 hit your parry, Hans?
Yes, my parry is currently only a 6.
All right, so 1 normal hit and 1 hit with a raise.
Because for whatever
Because
reason, Side Sword
improved
gives no
frenzy.
parry.
All right.
That's lame.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
a shield.
Well, weapons, a lot of weapons often give you a parry value when you use them.
Mm. Ooh, shit.
Ignore the. You should not be targeted.
Yeah, he likes being targeted.
29 AP, 25 to you.
All right. Well, I've only got a toughness of 17, so.
Ooh.
That's gonna shake a lot.
Uh-huh. All right, let's try a vigor roll to soak.
Might need a new suit after that. Oh,
Might.
maybe not.
All right, so I was able to soak 3 of them, and we can only take 4, right?
Yes.
All right, so I have 1 wound. With that attack. That's one of the 2 attacks, right?
Yes, that was one of the 2 attacks. The other attack. Oh. There. And the other attack is 31 AP 25. So 5 wounds coming at you.
Woo!
Coming at you.
The fuck?
I would do 1.
Cause you know they gonna get you.
Well, he's going to be healing wounds every round, so he could go incapacitated. So
Did you take into account your boost?
yeah, it's all factored in. But let me check one thing here quickly. We're gonna do this, and he's just going to
Alright. Ignore
after
the second
thing
attack.
pulls its hand up and looks for it. He's going to be standing to the side of where it hit, and just looking at it like, whoo. So he'll have only 1 wound on him right now then, and he will not be the incapacitated fool that he would have been.
Hans, how are you doing?
Fine, for the moment. Somebody should shoot her.
Do you need a barrier?
Alright. And Kevin, you're up.
I don't think it would help.
She would get her rolls at the end of her turn.
Yep. Her rolls at the end of the turn. Shake off.
Oh,
Spirit rolls -2.
And also the damage field we should probably do that. I think it's only mega damage too, by the way. I don't think you get the normal and the
Yeah,
mega. I
it's
think you
straight
convert it.
3d6 mega damage. You are correct.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll your 3d6 exploding.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and we will
Alright, fails to shake off the
exploding die
1.
and
Spirit
roll.
to shake off the slow.
no exploding.
You as a fail.
Yep, it's mega damage, but I don't know if she has mega damage armor.
She does manage to shake off the slow.
Okay.
Ooh.
I can just redo it and give her a level of fatigue.
She's gonna be so angry. Oh wait, she is angry. I can attest.
She's already very angry. She hit hard.
Yep.
Alright, Grim, you're up.
Wait,
Kevin didn't go yet.
Kevin didn't
Oh,
go
Kevin
yet.
didn't go. Sorry. Kevin.
All right, so he will run.
Oh,
through
by the way, I'm
glass
not
wall,
incapacitated.
go over
There we go.
here, say hello to to Mort and be like, "We're gonna have to talk about this," and then run over here and hop onto the roof right over here. Not roof, the road, and then I'm gonna be doing multi-action to pound to set myself up for the boom gun. I'm gonna spend the conviction as well to keep, not a conviction. I'm gonna spend a Benny to keep the conviction. Go in. And then I also, where did it go? Right here. I want to put in some extra effort on this shot.
Nice.
And plus 6d6. Nice.
Okay. This is from my shooting. Gun. Okay.
By that, it means he's just actually aiming this time, as opposed to just like.
Quick question, Circus. When the tower came down, did the anti-whatever field go away?
Yes. Tails is back,
so
and
Tails
you
is
have
back.
your shots.
So it
Oh,
wasn't
really?
a fucking
Targeting
wizard.
computer
Yeah,
back.
that's an important thing. I'm glad I asked.
Well, we
that.
figured it was the
that is
damn
a-
wizard.
that is a
I
very
know,
good
but I wanted to.
thing to know because I
But
get
now
a
we know
plus
for
1
sure.
from that now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That will also piss off Kevin even more. Okay. I want to make sure all my rolls are in there.
Suddenly,
Plus
comms
1.
and targeting are working.
Okay. Just making sure I got all my modifiers in. There's the trait die, the +1 from shooting. Marksman should be in there, but there's 2 actions. Oh, and I was gonna do a called shot on her head.
Get it?
All right.
Oh, I
Set.
forgot. Hans is invulnerable, so he can't actually take wounds unless they're actually have trappings.
All right. Well, yeah. So cool.
Yeah, the
Forgot
trappings
that
are
I'm
not there
actually
for that.
shaken.
Ormond did ask.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
what-
I thought
I'm just
you'd
like,
be
wait a
hit with
minute.
big enough hits.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oops.
And then I will now shoot. Hopefully my conviction's in there.
Oops, Vec.
Thank you.
Ain't no oops here. Hans is a
I'm
good
gonna
teammate.
reroll that. I'm looking for a raise.
It's her fists are lined with silver. We didn't know that.
There we go.
Well,
Hit with a
she does
raise.
she does have a sun within her chest, so
There you
if
go.
she uses a breath weapon, Hans might be in trouble.
I'm in trouble. Oh, I should have held on to that card then. I didn't
I
have
hit
to
with a
use it.
raise. And it was a called shot on her head.
Okay.
So some raised damage on her head with the boom gun.
Wah, wah.
3 wounds coming her way. How many? That should be fine for right now.
All right. Are you satisfied with that?
Yeah, I don't want to spend any bennies at all right now.
Just gonna attempt to soak.
A low vigor though, hopefully. Only
Then
soak
is
2.
soak 2 and takes 1 wound, which doesn't help at all because she does have unstoppable, as a giant monster should.
True.
All right, but that's my turn.
Yep. Or
Does she got a hole in her head at all, or no?
yep, there is a hole. The hole looks to be molding over though.
Okay.
You.
Managed to crack it.
Now, who would do a thing like that?
All right, now Grim, it is your turn.
Hey, buddy, you're back. Let's take this big bitch out.
What the hell is that?
That's Eden. Apparently.
There's no way that's Eden. Eden is nice and not that big.
That's debatable.
Him being offline broke his language protocols. What
Three-
the hell is that? Says
three-
the baby monkey.
3 actions.
Child friendly.
Shooting his biatch. As if that was ever in doubt.
All right, punch holes in this biatch.
Punching holes in the biatch. There, with a Raz.
That'll do.
And then I'll put the +2 damage Oh, I forgot to hit my conviction. I'll do that now for later.
Chat, they're beating up my giant monster.
All right, sir. Let me
haven't
damage
touched
you
it.
the proper way. Oh my God! All that
You
dice
gotta help.
and not a damage to be found. What?
You're being robbed.
I am being robbed.
I mean, you have to get past 58 to hurt her, so keep blowing
Yeah.
up those dice.
58. Oh, nobody told me all
Yeah.
that. That's
Oh yeah,
retarded.
that's why Hans was attacking. He did like 30 some points and all this.
Oh,
That's why
wait,
the only person
hold
that
on.
did the crack it was me.
Well, hold on then. I'll play this, and that will give her 62.
That'd be a 62.
I don't know how many damage it is, but
31 to
Take it.
62. Give me a moment. I will fix this.
Does it double the hit or double the damage?
Doubles the damage.
Nice.
plus I get a +2 damage. So does that double as well? Well, it's still whatever. So yeah, 62.
Nice.
There you go. 2 wounds coming at it,
There we go.
Nice.
which it will attempt to soak. At a negative a lot.
Ooh, at a negative a lot means oh, she's so.
Soaked 1, took 1.
So basically, I can't hurt this thing normally.
This thing
Unless
is
you
big and beefy.
explode.
Right. So I'm gonna shoot this fucker now. Prepare to die, Morthaniel. Oh, come the fuck. Oh no. Okay, never mind.
All right, you take a shot at Morthaniel. Dave, help me.
That's 3.
All right, 3. He will attempt to soak with his.
Ooh. Oh, so good.
He will soak 1
And take
and take
2.
2.
Good. Let's follow that up with another one. I don't want him getting away this time.
Should not be a-
No, Dave, kill Morthaniel. Kill Morthaniel.
I don't like him. His name is Mort. There, 22. Yes.
So this will be a tiered battle, by the way. If Chad is willing to put out, we can make things a little bit more interesting for the players.
Well, that's 3 more.
All right.
This
As
fucking
a
guy.
reaction. Oh, why the fuck?
You are the
Both will be able to
fucking
fight
worst,
either
Dave.
later.
Dave. I think he ass called me. Dave.
Wrong Dave. That's not the Dave we were asking for help from.
Bro has the worst fucking timing. That's our DM for the vampire game, by the way. Oh, did I mention vampire game? More on that later.
All right, I need to.
I will audition for that.
He is apparently retarded, though.
All right, you hit him. You notice as the first hit goes in, it pierces his skin, and instead of blood coming out of the wound, it looks like molten metal pouring out from the bullet hole. The second bullet strikes, and he collapses, turning into another.
You shot a puppet, bish.
Becoming a bronze man that collapsed on the ground.
And then does he shift to another one?
Yes, and one of the
Clever.
other
Clever
bronze
fucker.
men slowly takes on more form, and the bronze becomes more of a bronze flesh.
And I see that.
You see that, yes?
Holy shit, guys! This guy switches bodies when you kill him.
Yeah, it's like in a Conan book. I love it.
A what?
Tails, get him a reading list.
Need to
Do we
fix
really want to show him Conan though?
Crumb.
Yes, there's very little shooting in there.
Yeah, very little
I,
shooting.
I
Yeah.
do have a sword.
What is best in life, Grim? You would give the same answer as Conan, I'm sure.
Probably.
To build my Legos.
I'm done, by the way.
Help.
To see them stacked before me. To hear the limitation of those who step on them.
There you go.
Yes, she's a fucking.
I should have shot the daughter.
Strangely enough, that is the only thing that can actually injure Hans.
That would be hilarious for you to do.
What,
Shoot
Legos?
the daughter.
Hans' main weakness, Legos. Who would have thought?
Hello,
All right, next up is Kreia, who is going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just run the hell away because she failed her fear check.
Nice. Well, maybe that'll
Right.
wake her up.
Right into the sea of zombies.
Zombie soup.
All right, and next is the Bronze Men. This one first. This one is going to step up. Actually, he doesn't even need to move. Target Hans. Target Grim because Grim shot his buddy here.
I lose intangible next turn. I gotta reactivate that shit. I hope I roll good.
Oh no.
He stares at Grim.
Pew.
Oh, that's terrible. He's gonna reroll that. Well, and Grim's armor manages to deflect the laser eye. So then, after he laserized Grim, he will move up, and then this one. Get me back here. Do them in the right order. This one here is going to step up to there, and he reaches down into his banana hammock and pulls from inside it a bronze double-bladed axe. It just kind of uncanny valley appears as he reaches into the banana hammock and pulls it out. A very phallic-handled banana hammock axe. I did not make a character art for their weapon because we would like to keep this stream monetized.
It's
Yay.
a banana hammock upholding.
Yes.
What did I miss?
You mean
Oh,
banana
you're
hammock.
dead.
You missed the bronze man pulling out his vibro axe.
Out of his banana hammock?
Out of his
Yup.
banana hammock, yes.
I see.
With improved frenzy. He should be hitting you. Does a 10 hit your parry?
Let me check.
Why are you not?
Parry. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
What is your parry?
8.
Specifically? 8. All right, so 2 normal hits with his frenzy. All right, 29 AP 10 with the first hit. Go ahead and soak if you would like. He hits you for 1 wound.
Or does he?
You managed to soak it.
Nice.
The second attack from the improved frenzy glances off your armor like it wasn't even there. And Kevin is doing terrible things with his conviction.
Holy
Next
shit, I'm
bronze
out
man.
of freaking bennies.
I'm down to 2.
I'm down to 1.
I had 6 when we started. Ain't even 1 round. Jesus.
This one will also. Oh, God.
Might have to call in one of those miracles.
Yeah. The floating miracle may have to come into play.
I need to move 1 square closer to Grim to give him my leadership bonuses. I'm 1 square away.
All right, and this one will also, with the gang up, start improve frenzy vibro axe on Grim. 2 normal hits. That roll sucked. And that rolls. Good thing you can't crit fail on damage. Can't hit for can hit for shit, but can't penetrate through the armor with the vibro axes. And right along next fight, Bronze Man. This one. Move the target. All right, Dr. Synthris, are you prepared for bad things to happen to you?
You gonna have to shut down this dude's brain, bro.
You are muted, sir.
Who's muted?
And
I believe Dr. Synthris is muted as he's getting beaten to death.
Is
Perfect.
it working now?
yes.
Yes, you're working now. Does it?
Radio.
What is your parry, sir?
Not high enough, most likely.
What is it though? Numerically.
Numerically, it is only a 4.
Yeah.
I mean, 4's a nice number, really. Somewhere, somehow. I might already be wounded, so this probably is going to kill me. Sort of.
We will get your primary core. You'll be okay.
One quick question. Since I shouldn't have needed to use that card before in combat, could I still have it?
Grim.
Because I wouldn't have stopped myself from taking damage
Yes,
from
you
something
still
that would
have
never
that.
be- Okay,
You still
thank
have
you.
that. We'll
I
give
could
it back
still
to you.
take 1 hit for you. I think. I don't think it's a whole attack. I think it's an attack.
Yeah,
in
it is an attack, not 1 wound, or not 1 full round.
1 full round. Yeah.
Is that
So
the one
what
you
is
take
your-
yourself, or you
when
give to
you
someone
get hit,
else?
It takes mega damage.
That's true.
What is your parry? Did you say
4.
4.
4? All right. We'll start with the first hit. Hit with a raise.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah.
I was rolling on a 1 for a minute there. I was kind of.
I did give someone a card that you can play where somebody else will take that damage if you want to transfer it to
25
somebody
AP
else,
10.
including
So-
the
They have
bad
to be
guy.
adjacent though.
I'm sorry, you gave that to me, so
You can play it as
Tough
necessary. If you want to pass them out.
Hey, I don't care if Anvek dies. He's your favorite character. You gonna let him die? That's on you, woman.
Play as regular.
Really, it's
Play your
one of the
hand.
most entertaining.
Your hand as
But,
regular Eden, not as Kaiju Eden.
Yeah, I can't actually do anything.
I'm going to play since we can negate that one. He'll negate that first one. Then Hans's card is gone.
Hans's card is gone. We will roll the next one then.
He found a
He's
hubcap
also
in
a
there,
hit with a raise.
and he just flings it. Now he can't do anything else.
2 wounds coming at you. Go ahead and soak if you'd like.
I will try.
You got
That's,
this. You have a conviction?
You got 5 bennies. You're good.
I spent my last conviction making sure that spell went off.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
What is it? Toughness? Why can't I roll it?
You should be able to click on the
Oh,
button
it's
over on the
vigor.
right.
That's the button is figure, right?
Well,
Yeah.
there's a button after you applied the damage. There's a soak button on the right.
Yep.
In the chat.
You can click the
that's-
soak vigor roll.
Soak vigor.
Anvek has been damaged for 2 wounds, but soaked all wounds, removing the shaking.
Nice.
Good roll.
And last hit.
D8
on
vigor.
Anvek
That's pretty good.
is-
I just have no idea how to apply it.
And this one just shakes you. Excuse me. So you are once more shaken. You manage to avoid the big damage from the 2 hits with a raise. Third hit just shakes you, moving along. One more bronze man to go, and it's the other one that's on top of. So, more bad things happen to Anvek.
Sorry, my dude.
Uh-oh. That's an
Okay, though,
ugly
like I
big
said,
thing.
we'll get your core. You'll be okay.
Oh Lord, that's gonna hurt.
We can rebuild you.
This is why we kept the synthetic immortality.
Oh, man, it's a
Alright.
good thing he rolls like shite.
One wound coming at you.
So after that last batch, is that another one?
Vigor.
Yes, that's in the second bronze man that's on top of you is taking swings at you now with 3
So
hits
I
with
was
raise.
already at 1 wound when we started.
Yep. Now you're a wound and a shaken, and now you've got another wound.
You got
or
another
can...
wound coming your way. You can take it or soak it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna kill me. I know it.
Click the soak, not the vigor in your character sheet.
Oh no,
There you
success! I am very shaken.
Okay, and you are unshaken
Yay.
Oh.
because you soaked all wounds, removing the shaking condition. Second attack from the frenzy coming in. Oh, that was almost a 12. 3 wounds coming at you.
I need him to stop.
You will after the next attack.
He gets one more hit with a raise on you.
I've got a benny that.
You were able to soak 1 wound, taking 2.
I'm still down, aren't I?
No, you will be at 3 wounds, but which is not incapacitated.
I mean, it says incapacitated.
You shouldn't be incapped. At 3 wounds.
Oh no, it says shaken. Never mind.
Yep.
Yep.
You do unfortunately have one more coming at you.
No.
Yep, minus the incapacitated. Yes, you do have 1 more wound coming, or 1 more attack coming in at you.
Fetal position, Doc. Fetal position.
That's a tough ass robot we got. That's all I can tell you from this fight.
Have you ever tried to rip apart a microwave?
Okay.
There you
Fair,
go.
Fair.
2 more wounds coming your way.
I have 1
Made out
penny
of metal
left.
or something.
I will try.
Oh
No. I'm
Yeah,
down,
Benny.
baby.
Okay, incapacitation. Go ahead and roll on the incapacitation check. Roll for injury.
You're bleeding oil all over the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
had
it's like the
another arm.
predator blood. It's that green glowing shit.
Oh God. That's the ooze. Don't get it
Got
on
your
their
counters.
toes.
You have lost an arm again.
Oh no! I
Again.
just got that arm.
Was this the same arm or a
Wait,
different
is
arm?
it the same arm or a different?
Odd or even.
Odd.
And odd is the same arm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
It's the same arm.
It is the same arm.
Mm-hmm.
Your Skelebot arm has been ripped. Yes, has been sundered from your body.
I had plans for that.
You.
All right, advancing to the next round. And there are not enough cards. Hang on. Damn it.
Can you
all.
take the one out of mine?
Yeah, take the one out of mine, please.
Because I
And
had that
didn't
extra one in my
roll,
adventure hand you could steal.
Pulling everything back.
For some reason, I can't roll. I can't get it
There we go.
hard.
I'm far
There we
better.
go.
All right. And can you give me that extra again so I can see if I want to hand it to somebody?
Thrust.
Oh, you can trade that with someone?
The tactician card I can give to anybody in the group. Oh, it
He
keeps
gets
giving me low
one
cards. Does that thing apply? Does my quick apply to that
No,
tactician card? Does
not-
not? Okay.
Does
Darn.
not apply to the tactician card, just to your card in your
Sadly.
hand.
I
well,
supposed
I
to
could
first?
give.
All
could
right. At the
give
start of
nobody
this
that, yeah.
round, the cavalry arrives.
Woohoo!
And Serenity, I'm going to have you go ahead and take control over Ringo.
Johnny Ringo, Madcap.
Who is
Honey, I
inside the
know, give it
Titan.
to me 'cause you couldn't
I'm your
handle it.
Huckleberry.
You.
Blech.
And
Alright,
out of
Titan.
from where the portal was, pops
So-
a gigantic Titan TR-01 Triax
If the
robot.
Titan dies, does Ringo die?
If the Titan takes wounds, Ringo gets to make a piloting check to soak as opposed to a vigor. If the Titan actually falls, then he can potentially take wounds. He has a separate wound system. It's just like any other vehicle.
It's a little bit jacked up. Okay. Let's. Alrighty. I think I can actually take a few steps back and not be this close.
No, you will pop out at there, and then if you see, he is added to the initiative order, so you'll go
Yes, sir.
on the turn. You can spend Eden's bennies as if they were Ringo's bennies.
No worries. Let's go.
Is everyone satisfied with their position in the turn order?
I am.
Not satisfied, but I'm gonna take it.
I'm actually not. I want to benny my hand.
Okay,
One
you
real
can
quick. I
click-
am sorry, folks.
Click in the turn order.
I
on your thing.
cannot re-roll. I can make
Uh.
group leader because you gave me the robot, not Ringo.
I thought I gave you Ringo. All right. Okay, you drew a 9 of hearts.
Where am I? Where's that now?
Number
That's better.
3.
I'll take that.
All right. Does anybody else wish to change?
I don't have the bennies. I gotta save my 2.
Yeah, I wanna see what it
Understandable.
is.
All right. Morthaniel is going to spend for the Jack of Hearts.
Motherfucker.
At the top of the round, Kreia is going to make another spirit check.
So, just as a quick question, the cards that were taken away from us earlier,
Spent in the first 5
can
minutes.
would that count as discard?
No, that was
Damn it.
resetting the hand. They were shuffled
It was
back
such
in.
a good card.
You are still hung up on that card an hour and a half ago. Jeez Louise.
Well, I'm sorry.
You
it
have
took
new
an hour
cards
and a
to be
half
hung
get
up on.
here.
My goodness.
All right, she fails again. All right. We are at the top of the round. Does anybody wish to
You did all that
Do
already.
anything.
Morty goes.
Where he goes.
Morty Mort.
goes? All right, he is going to. Things are not looking great for him. And pouch. Let's see. He will 2 actions. First thing he is going to do. Well, all right. He shrinks himself down a little bit. He is now about 3 foot tall.
That's a lot of PowerPoints.
And then he is going to take a page out of the Mind Melter's book.
I can't hate it. It's a good move. It's a good move.
And then at that point, he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 into the dome.
Not the dome.
All right. Next up is Grim.
Okay. I am going to use my vibro sword after I click a new conviction.
All right, be
Since
convicted.
I do not have the bennies to keep it going.
More convictions than bennies at this point.
Yeah. 3 actions. Vibro sword. These
All right,
assholes.
chat. You guys need to help me do something funny. If you drop a minor miracle GM side, I will do something absolutely stupid. And we will crowdfund this one. So if you want to partial, we can do it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I got a fighting reroll. Thank God. How hard are these things to hit, dude?
The bronze men?
Yeah.
That
I think they have a parry of 8.
Fuck.
they have a parry of 8 and a toughness of 19 with 5 points of armor.
Well, I don't have a Benny, so I'm going to attack again. Hit this motherfucker, motherfucker.
There you
That'll
go.
Thank you.
That's a hit with a raise.
Your conviction helped.
Oh, come on.
It's 16 AP 10.
He shook.
He is shooketh.
I will now attack a different one.
And the Lord said, upon you, you shall be shooketh.
Good Lord. All right. Come on, give me some real damage, you summon them back. That a girl. Take 5, you son bitch.
Holy-
36 damage.
36 damage to the bronze man.
That should be instant death, as it is
Yes.
36.
It is 36. Poetic justice. You smack it right in the banana hammock.
Perfect. 1 down. A whole bunch to go, and I lost my cards.
I
Where the
didn't think
fuck
you
were
could
they?
hit a target that small.
Wow. Okay, now I'm going to play Adrenaline Surge, and I go again.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
in a, did you mark the one dead? It was this one, by the way.
The one is dead.
Yeah,
Yes.
he marked
Okay.
it. Yeah.
It doesn't look dead to me. That's why I asked. Okay.
The big red skull doesn't scream dead.
It's not red skull on my screen.
Oh, this isn't mine.
It should be.
I'm hitting the shooked one.
Yeah, in JT's screen, nobody's listed as bleeding out or knocked down or anything.
Huh.
Yeah, it's all jacked up. I'll
Oh
fix
yeah,
it
I'm
in a
looking at
minute.
it now. That is weird.
Alright, come on.
Oh, that should hurt a bit.
I never look at the one that's
Here,
on there.
that the shook guy
Oh,
takes
yeah.
5. I'll
The
refresh
shook
it
guy
after the
takes
fight.
5. Oof.
Okay, now this fucker.
Well,
This
it was
is
another
the worst
36
Pokemon.
damage, by the way.
Well,
Another
you know,
36.
we're in it for the lulls, boys.
36s are drawns to the bronze morts.
Double the damage. Oh, come on.
Minor is $100, yes.
Do I have one more attack? I think.
Come
Or
on,
is it?
Dave, do the thing.
Or is that the 3?
You've got one more. You've done 2 attacks.
Okay, I got
Yep.
one more. All right. I did nothing with that one, and I can't afford whatever, so I'm just going to. Oh, come on! Okay, I'll take it. Come on, let's get that damage, you summon them bitch. 2
Yeah,
is
there you
good
go.
enough. 2 will do.
That'll do, pig. That'll
Hopefully,
do.
Kaio takes you up on the offer, Dave. Or if you can get anybody else in the chat who's watching.
Why would you guys work against us? Don't you love us?
No.
Wouldn't you rather just buy the
Well, we know
players a
you don't
drink?
love us.
Well, why don't you just buy us a
Well,
drink and not help the
I'm
DM?
not there.
Get us a little tipsy, you know?
Are
I
all
can
3
actually
dead,
drink.
Circus?
You know what I'm saying?
Hang on. Yes, the third one is dead with
Okay,
that.
I'm going to refresh my screen so it works now because it's being retarded.
Good plan.
Oh, I'm going to not show that. Wrong thing.
Alright.
Where is that? Oh, I see. I see. Sorry about that.
Are you? Are you sorry?
I'm sorry about something. I ain't gonna say what it is.
Well, I can see it on the screen.
Can you?
Your banana hammock.
Oh, well. You shouldn't look at that.
I'm ignoring all the sensitive information on the
My-
screen.
My banana hammock is
Wasn't even looking at it.
is sacred. Damn it.
Isn't that a Monty Python song?
I don't know.
Okay.
It could be.
Could be.
I don't know. I don't like the British.
We could rename Britain to Little America.
No, don't want it.
All right.
It's befouled.
We will take Scotland, however.
By the way, Anvek, you go. I'm done.
All right.
If I hadn't
And
said
Vic.
that already.
Make me a vigor roll. And make it a good one.
Oh, well, my friend. Survive.
Oh shit.
That is a success.
Oh shit. Dave just gave 10 gifted subs on the kick side.
That is his half.
That's his half. Oh boy. What are you doing to us, Circus? I don't trust you.
$50 more, and we activate the second tier of this fight.
It's fine. Bring it on. Bring it on. And my 2 bennies.
We gonna die. We gonna die.
Only
Not one Benny.
26 power
Yeah, I'm
points.
calling in that miracle soon, man.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, the doc has no bennies, so I'm sure he'll appreciate the.
I want to call in one of the major miracles. What do we get with that?
X boys, your mic is F.
We got like 3 major miracles on lockdown, on hold.
Bring it. I'm overconfident.
Major
Give me a
miracle.
Benny.
All players get 1 Gia or 1 Benny and 1 conviction, and heal 1 wound or 1 fatigue.
Well, Anvek could definitely use that now. Anvek, do you want to call in that major miracle? He's muted again, or
You
he muted
muted,
himself
son of a
this
bitch.
time. You're muted, sir.
Anvek, you are muted. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I gotta call it in, otherwise
Is
I'm
he in
dead.
other game right
Yeah,
now?
yeah, I agree.
Call it in.
Call it in, buddy.
I did.
All right, Coyote.
Okay,
If you
so
commit to it,
I have to.
I
I
will
I
activate it,
am
and
perished
then you can do it when
otherwise.
you-
I hear you, brother. Give yourselves a conviction, everybody,
And a benny.
and a Benny. And if you have a wound, heal it.
Does that cover wounds of the heart?
I think this was a major miracle from Witch from back in the
Circus.
day.
I
I
totally
believe
Hey,
that
how
calls
did-
for a permanent
Um,
scar or something.
Yeah, money well spent.
No, the vigor D8 of 4 it was a success, so you are not rolling on the incapacitation table again. But
It
you
told
are
me I
still-
perished. So
No.
No, you have not perished.
I got a skull on me.
He does
Just for
have a skull
dramatic
on him.
effect. You're fine.
You are incapacitated and bleeding out.
Fair enough. Plus, someone could.
Oh shit!
You do heal a wound.
Oh,
there it is.
Shit, Kyle with 10 gifted subs on the kick chat. We're fucked
Bring it
now.
on, baby.
I don't trust
I
Circus.
just want it, but now I want
Wow.
it. Come on. What do you got?
Let's go.
Awful lot of
Oh,
Teesian
I was
leaking out of the
going to
dark
let
there.
fate's course proceed, but Kyle convinced me otherwise.
We will find out here shortly.
We didn't get all dressed up for nothing. Let's roll.
You guys put on clothes?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Sunday's finest.
Yeah, I've got a whole outfit on under this armor. Yep.
I figured you were
All
going
right.
commando under there.
I gotta
Vic,
breathe.
You
Fair.
give yourself back a wound. You are no longer defeated.
The boys need their breathing room.
You are
I
at 3
understand.
wounds. You are now at 2 wounds though,
Yeah, I'm still.
and you are
very
still
good.
missing an arm.
Oh yeah.
Let's
You
go,
can fix that.
Furiosa.
Yeah, I'm not gonna recover that arm. I'm pretty sure it's gone.
It's probably down that
And
hole.
That was your turn though. So Ringo, the Titan robot rolls through, and yep, pops.
All right,
through
Ringo's
this-
going to see this shit, take a few steps back. I believe I don't see the ranges for these things, or I don't quite understand how this
The
works
ranges are
properly.
lots.
If you have a big
Ranges
cannon, you're
is lots.
hitting whatever you want.
I'm going to make him back his ass out as far as he can.
Okay, go ahead and move. You should be able to move the Titan.
All right, so it does it in inches. So the range is 100. So will 7 inches not mean that much of a difference?
Yeah, range of 100 is 100 inches.
Crazy.
Well, honey, 1 or 2 inches.
I mean, at that height, all right,
no,
I'm
gonna
learning.
get as kind of far away as I can because this is a long range thing. And I have I guess I'll do a 3-action burst. I actually don't even know the full criteria of this. So medium missile launcher.
All right, medium missile launcher. Make a piloting check first and foremost.
Well, I
to
want to know
lock
the
on
radius.
target.
Will this hit anyone I care about?
No.
Just
With the
Hans.
size of the missile, all right. With the size of the kaiju, if you are aiming at the kaiju, the missiles will hit
Well,
high enough on the kaiju that it wouldn't.
If I can hit
affect
the
ground.
kaiju as well as bust out some drones, I'm pretty okay with that as well.
I'm fine. It's okay.
You can hit the kaiju, or you can try and target some of the only one who's avoided so far is that one. Otherwise, you would run the risk of hitting NVEC.
All right,
with
I'll
two
just
that are
mini
on top of
missile
him.
the fucking kaiju then to make this faster. What do I
Perfect.
roll, sir?
Piloting check.
I don't have any of that.
Hang on. No.
Oh man, I forgot to post in the RIFTS forums this week. I was so behind.
That makes sense. All right. Well,
You gave me the robot. You didn't give me the character.
hang on. Why are you? Why are you not? You should have Ringo already.
Nope, sir.
Johnny Ringo.
There we go. Hello. There he is.
There he is. You see him?
Piloting check. Let's go. 1d8. And acknowledging. I'm doing this at a -4 because I'm doing a multi-action.
Only a -2 because the Titan does have STS, which negates -2 for multi-actions.
You know.
Hey,
that's good,
kitty.
too.
Hey, oh, who's this kitty? Hey, there's a new kitty outside.
Is it checking out the cat house thing?
18 to
No,
hit.
he's on the wall. It's a
That's a
little
hit with a
kitty.
raise. Ranged attacks are always at a DC 4.
I saw him last night.
Wonderful. I'm also
Okay,
going to
you are
start
locked on.
enacting conviction for Ringo. I don't know how to do that. And actually, I probably should because it'll be too long. All right. That hit. What do I roll?
Go ahead and fire the missiles.
Do I just click on damage roll?
Yep.
And is that roll with a raise? That is, sir.
Holy
Fuck you,
shit.
sideways.
That's a lot of D's.
It's pretty good. Result.
It doesn't
Did
have
you-
a
do you
given
have the,
armor piercing.
The missiles do not have armor piercing. Oh,
Does
medium
the AP-40?
AP-40, yes.
Oh,
right
it's
back.
AP-40, so
Google
fuck
it.
you, bitch.
He's so angry all the time.
I'm just bored, so.
Oh, come on.
That's wonderful.
All right, 25 AP-40. So that takes it down to 38. 50, no, 28. So that is still not enough to shake it.
All right. Slain. Sorry, I'm looking at my cards. I don't think I can actually use anything since he took away my good cards. Yeah. Alrighty. Can I reroll my damage?
Yes, you can spend a many to reroll that damage.
I'm spending many to reroll the damage. 39.
39.
Armor piercing
Alright.
40.
Why is he not showing wounds, Circus?
It's because the robot is retarded.
No.
Because the robot apparently is targeting itself right now when I click resolve damage. Oh,
Plan. Good plan.
gigantic raging monster is about to take 2 wounds. Do you want to attempt to soak?
Wolfric decided he had to come see what you guys are up to.
That's fun.
Oh, hello there, kitty.
I
We
don't see
rolled,
Kitty because
so-
Frost is frozen on my screen. Oh my god, everything's frozen. Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy?
Soaks 1, takes 1.
Cool. Shoot
That
off
is
the
a-
next one.
That is a pretty cat.
All right.
He's a happy cat too.
And
12
that
to
was
hit.
a full 12 hit with a raise. Is this
I want
a
what are you
light
shooting
cat.
this time? The
Same
missile
thing,
volley.
missile.
You can only fire the missiles once per round because it's a full volley.
Railgun.
Railgun, absolutely. And the railgun should fire at rate of fire 3.
Oh geez. Just push all the buttons, pull all the levers, pull all the triggers.
Is that one
Stop
related to
helping.
Kibble?
This is
this enough
Kibble's
to go over
older
and
brother.
hurt her?
What's that?
Is this enough to go over and hurt her?
AP-14.
Free
AP
reroll.
14 with 18.
27
Got to do at least 58 damage, I think, to hurt her.
with the armor piercer.
AP 14 reduces from 58 to 44. So you're looking at target number 44 to hurt this one.
That's one Benny. I'm rolling second Benny now.
Okay.
Kitty got jealous.
The only problem with this little guy is he
It's
drools.
not showing
Oh.
the second reroll.
It showed second reroll what took it to from 27 rolled to 24.
No, that 24 was my first reroll.
Okay, I'll click the free reroll there.
There we go. 41.
All right.
I'm sure that hits.
40. Yeah, 41 AP 14. Why is it saying it might be unharmed? 50.
My
Oh,
monster is
Yep.
retarded.
41 AP 14. 58 minus 14 takes it down to 44. 41 is still not enough to hurt it.
I'm just going to abandon the rest of my actions. Is there anything I can possibly do with this thing to not suck?
That's going to be about it for now.
All right, I'll just take those minuses then. This is stupid. My turn's on.
All right. Mega, you're up.
All right, let me spend a Benny to
Over
keep
the
my
mind link,
conviction
Kevin
up.
said we need to make sure and get the wizard so we can find Eden, unless she's in the tower somewhere.
All right, so if it ain't broke, all right, I got to do 3 actions. Sloth. No, it already has sloth. I'll do trait. Lower. I'll do lower trait. I'll do slumber once more. And I will do intangibility.
Lower trade is still under effect. Sloth is the one that it should have.
Sloth is the one. All right, I'm doing whichever one was. All right, so
Yep.
sloth is the one I'm going to do first. Do get a +2 to that.
Did I not?
You're lucky, JT. Wolfie brings me things like this. Furs.
Jesus.
They're big.
Oh, that's some spiky
All right,
fuckers.
got sloth with a raise, so they will get a level of fatigue,
Fatigue.
and all the sloth mumbo jumbo is in effect. Then we'll do slumber again. Another level of fatigue, so that'll be 6.
Excuse me.
And she'll get to try to resist slumber, I believe.
All right. So resisting slumber with spirit.
Spirit, it'll be a -2 to the roll.
Okay. Fails.
All right, so goes to sleep. And then my final action, and then I will be moving also, but not something you have to call, right?
All right.
Intangibility. And I'm intangible again, and then I will move. I don't really want to go into the building though with the wizard, do I? No, I don't. I don't trust the wizard.
There's no other way to figure out if he's got to eat it or not, though.
What am I going to do against the wizard? What am I going to do? I don't know what to do. Plus, it's not even him. If I do something with him, he'll just hop to another body. He's probably already in one of the portals and gone.
We better pray that she's down in the lower depths of the tower then.
Well,
or somebody's going to have to figure out how to use his portal.
She ain't really my problem at this
It's
moment.
only got 12 sides. How hard
I'm
can
going
it
to
be?
fly over here.
Above or below the overpass there?
Below to avoid possible kaiju swiping.
Okay, so below you can and you see Kreia running along in front of you behind her just a little bit.
I'll try to catch up to her next turn. Try to maybe do something with her, but I ain't going after the wizard.
All right.
That's above my pay grade. I ain't ready for that. I saw he has 43 power points. Or no, 53 or some shit. I don't even know what to do.
Well, you knew he
Maybe
had
she
50
saw
power
something
points
else,
before because that's what he had when Frost scanned him. All right, Frost.
Yeah, I know, and it
All
terrifies me.
All right, so we're going to technically, I'm going to keep the conviction going. I'm just going to take one of them off here rather than spending any bennies to keep it going. Wolfie, I need my hand back. All right, and he is going to move away from Sleepy Girl. She's going to take 3d6 before he moves, I guess. Yeah, or she might take 3d6. We'll see what happens here. Nope. And then he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He doesn't want to be right there because it's going to hurt the dock. He's going to stop. Actually, he's going to go right here because that won't hurt the dock. Because he wants to go after the wizard, but he doesn't want the doctor to die. So he's going to do his the 3d6. The 3d6 happens at the beginning of my turn if somebody's in it, right, Andrzej?
Yes. All right.
All right.
And
So,
no. Yeah. Yep. It happens at the beginning of the turn.
all right. So we'll see if this hurts this guy at all. It might, maybe mega damage. He'll take 8 or 16 points of mega damage. I don't know. Not sure if that gets through anything.
Traits. Let's see. Toughness of 19.
Is it mega damage toughness? I have no
It
idea.
is mega toughness.
Okay, then that won't help.
He
All
is
right.
literally made of bronze.
Stupid bronze guy. All right. I was supposed to unshake at the beginning of my turn. Did it not tell me to do that? It did. Oh, I missed it. Let me
Is
try and do that.
bronze
for
an
you.
exceptionally hard metal? I didn't think it was.
Well. All right, shaking is gone.
Well,
so
it's
he
less
gives it to me.
malleable than gold.
It's a
Yeah,
combo
obviously.
metal.
Going
I believe it's an
to
alloy.
Yes,
attack.
it is an alloy.
And
Copper and tin, I think.
He could
My
do
point is, we went from bronze to steel for a reason, because steel is stronger. And
Well, we went into steel because after proper smithing was made stronger, but bronze was very much used.
yeah,
with
I get
raw
it, back in the
material.
Bronze Age. But my point
They had-
is,
they had a
we've
whole-
progressed
they had a whole
somewhat
age
over
named
that.
after it.
Yeah, we've progressed somewhat since then, and steel is stronger than bronze. So that was my point.
But they are
Don't
magical
go over and
bronze.
explain.
Bronze
Don't
is a
go
better
over and
con-
give excuses for you sucking balls.
Bronze is
magical
a
bronze.
stronger magical conduit.
Fair enough.
5. So why does it come out to be a
Fight me on that.
shaken?
No, that's fine. That makes more sense than the dumb shit she was
16.
saying.
All right, and then he's going to hit it again. Right.
And you shook him. Hit him again.
Let's see what happens with this hit. Okay, well, Not
Normal
a-
hit.
not a
Just
raise,
barely
but
hits him.
yeah.
and you shake the already shaken bronze man.
All right, and the end of his movement, he'll go here.
By the
And
way,
he'll try and hurt that guy with the damage field. Stay away from the doctor, of course. Oh,
bronze
horrible
is a very nice looking metal, except when it's turned into a gay looking wizard.
roll. All right, that is the end of Hans's turn.
You are the one who is the ball licker.
Exactly. We've got this, Doc.
All right, here we go. Kreia, running away, terrified, stumbles, falls down, smacks her head on a piece of rubble underneath the thing, the overpass here.
She's about to kaiju up.
What would possibly
be
give you that
horrible.
idea?
Because I too am a DM. And there it is. Oh, God. Everyone's so happy I activated intangibility before I ran over there.
You know, first off, screw you, Dave and Kyle, and also thank you, Dave and Kyle, but also fuck you, Dave.
There you go, Dave and Kyle. Craig's list as the kaiju.
Jesus
man.
Christ. This is
Well,
going to be the never-ending battle because we ain't beating these
She's
things.
thorny.
She is more spiky than horny.
The other one has 6 levels of fatigue, I'm hoping.
And
when
yet
she
we
wakes
can't
up,
hurt it.
she'll get
barely.
7.
How many wounds does that big other one have, by the way?
The Eden one
Yeah,
has
currently.
3
But a
wounds on it.
scratch.
Okay.
Yeah, and 6 levels of fatigue. The other one,
Oy.
upon waking up, will be incapacitated.
All
through
right.
wound or
I gotta
through
look
fatigue.
at Puppet. How does Puppet work again? Make them fight each other, maybe.
Wolfen's doing the kneading on my arm, but he is not sparing the claws.
And yes, she falls over and, upon being wounded, erupts into yet another kaiju. Then, yeah, looks like Kevin, you're up.
All right. So,
Time to punch some holes
do-
in some things.
Yep, we're gonna do 2 actions though. First one, target that one here. Conviction's gonna stay up, but I'm gonna spend another one like others have been using.
Now, are you anchored or not right now?
I am anchored, yes.
Okay.
And let me shoot. Let's shoot my there. Hopefully I targeted her. Yeah, there we go. Ignore the first damage. Even though I forgot marksman on there too.
All right.
That's okay. And that would have been -2 as well. I don't know if that did anything.
All right. You shake it. However, it is hardy, so it does not take wound from being shaken, having been shaken already.
Okay, that's fine. And then he's gonna unlock himself, jump back down over here, jump where Mort's at, and then I'm gonna try to grab him and throw him back out of the teleporter.
All right. You find him at the control panel where you saw the little gray man before.
Ready? Okay.
Well, little gray man. You don't know that it's a Naruni.
You said it was. I've seen it. No, yeah, you're right. I haven't seen the Naruni.
You've seen a little gray man.
Yeah. You want me to do Glitter Boy melee to throw him out, or
Nope, just opposed athletics. Oh,
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Like how my screen, the dice just have not been going away on
I
his
would go
turn.
with the 6.
his athletics he will oppose with agility. Because you're trying to grab him, he's just trying to get out of the way.
He's intangible, though, right?
He is
Oh,
intangible.
that's
That's
true.
right.
So I would have missed him anyway.
You
Sorry,
grab
boys.
straight through. You grab straight through him.
Okay. Then
It's like I've seen this trick before.
instead of grabbing, can I smash the thing?
The
console?
controls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Oh God, I didn't like how the DM said that. I didn't like that at all.
And I'll use the trident with that if I can.
Sure. Just go ahead and make a damage roll.
Find the gate controls. I think I blasted them.
That's not the right one. What do we do? No.
Well,
25, 3.
all right, that is enough. You damage the controls as he's standing in front of them.
Okay. You need to stay, sir. I don't know where you're going. That's all I'll say.
All right. Next up is the gigantic raging monster who can either stay asleep or attempt to wake up, take another fatigue, and fall unconscious.
Just one quick thing, sir. I want to go over and check it out. How many cards can we play? Or is it just we get 3 cards, can only play 1?
You get 3, you can play 1.
Okay, thank you.
Unless
you
you're
can only
JT.
play an additional if you took the Dark
Yeah, that's
Bargain.
irrelevant for me. Let's go.
Okay. Alright, gigantic raging monster
Rawr.
is defeated because even if she wakes up from this slumber, the additional fatigue will put her into incapacitated.
I like defeated.
The Mind Melter took down a kaiju without touching it. Suck.
I mean, we helped.
I mean, did you really?
Yeah, we wounded it.
The wounds didn't do anything. I'm so proud of myself. That was so hard. Whew.
The one
Exhausted.
remaining bronze man. Will turn his ire upon Hans, who has been smacking him and trying to damage field him.
Come at me.
Come at me, bro.
I mean, don't, but, try. It's a good roll.
Polarized roll. And he will shake you.
Look, it's what he can do. Pew, pew, pew.
He stares holes into you, almost literally.
I stare back. Yeah, stare back. I'm shaking, so I guess I can't do much else.
Son of a bitch.
Boom. And can you delete my adventure adventure hand card and give me another one to see if I can give one to Anvek to make him go even faster? I doubt it's gonna work.
Sorry,
Go faster.
real quick. I still can't re-roll.
Oh, it's being a pain. All right. Okay. Had the 5 of spades, got the 7 of diamonds.
That's gay. One more.
Had the 7 of diamonds, drew the king of diamonds.
That'll do.
That one's defeated. You
Ringo would like to play love interest on Monster Kaiju.
are- Not gonna work that way. The monster kaiju is mindless and does not have
Oh well.
romantic
Never
feelings.
mind. It was a shot. Never mind then. I take it back.
Nice.
There's a reason why I didn't just let you play the kaiju version of Eden. because as soon as
It would have
becoming
been
a kaiju,
fun,
you
or
lose
at least I would have been able
lose
to do
all higher brain function.
Did we just
Alright.
lose the glitter boy?
He's alive somewhat.
I don't see him.
Yeah, he's
He
a
says
black.
BRB. Probably taking
Okay.
care of his kids. So
All right. And,
Circus, can you delete that card from my adventure hand and give me another one to see if I can pass one out, please?
I will drop another one into your hand, adventure hands to see. I don't know. You may have to just pass it to the discard pile.
Pass to discard. There we go.
And there's another one for you.
Oh boy, we got a 7. Well, Amvek probably doesn't want a 7, and I don't think anyone else right now is in 5.
Just to remind you, Hans, healing doesn't work on me.
All right.
Correct.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Drew a 9 of diamonds.
I got.
Yes.
Actually, no, I'm not
That
gonna.
moves
is
you
it
up
higher
to-
than? Is it higher than Mort?
No. Mort
Um,
is a 10 of diamonds currently.
give me roll another with a Benny if you can.
Good. Benny in for another queen of diamonds.
So that
There
should
we
be
go.
better.
I
Yeah.
want
That
to
is-
so bad, but I only have 2.
All right. Are we satisfied?
I think I am good. Yes, sir.
All right. First up is the new giant raging monster.
To make y'all feel better, I'll let y'all take this one down, so we all feel like we're on the same field. So
Well, having an overpowered power like that, use it. I mean, it is so overpowered that if you don't use it, somebody else. Well, I can get smashed around all day. That's fine. But I can only toy with her. I can't take her down. I can't get through her toughness at all.
yeah, when I read Bio Manipulation Edge, I was like, that seems really OP to me.
Yeah, well, most people, well, a lot of creatures don't have a lot of fatigue. I mean, luckily for these creatures, they have a lot of fatigue. So you have to keep using it.
She is going to, because this is how it's going to work
Hi, bud.
anyway. Not you.
Hi. Wolfie's being super happy and loving and drooling all over my
Not
keyboard.
that.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, what a
All right.
cute little slobbery kitty.
What was your card before I'm or
So happy.
Frost?
Card before.
What card did you have?
Oh, in the turn order, I was right. Oh boy, I think I was right before Morthaniel or right after Morthaniel. It was right around there somewhere. It wasn't very
Okay.
far.
Yeah, unfortunately, instead of clicking to untarget you, I clicked toggle to combat state, so it pulls
Okay.
you out. And I, have
I mean,
to put you back
technically,
in.
I can look in the turn order here. I had a 9 or something. I was right before Kriya in the. Oh,
Kriya
that's
no
an old-
longer exists.
Oh,
Yep.
my. Oh, look at that! My thing got my stream actually got interrupted.
No worries. All right,
That's
now
okay. My YouTube crashed.
now that I've got this set up.
Get it.
Opposed athletics.
Get her. If you need to borrow PowerPoints from us, Mega, you can probably do that. Just saying.
All right. Let's see, I need a medium blast. Yeah, that's gonna work. All right. She picks up the other kaiju.
Oh dear.
I like how she thinks. That's pretty great.
and throws it at Hans.
Oh, I don't like that. Not Hans.
All right, I'm gonna try and catch.
It's gonna take damage entering his field, so take that into account.
I mean, can she really throw it at Hans without hitting Anvek as well?
I wish I'd have got puppet.
Nope.
I could. Or
I was gonna say it's kind of big.
I thought you had puppet.
oh no, possession. I could take over the incapacitated kaiju,
Oh, that'd be fun.
but I don't have possession.
Oh, Wolfie, what are you doing? Don't go over there. That's my roadcaster. Get off of that. All right, what are we doing here? What's happening?
I am targeting things. Hang on.
Boy, I wish I had love interest. Oh, wait, no, I'm kidding. Kidding? I gave you that card specifically as soon as I saw it. I'm
I
like, "Bam."
know, but there's no point in it, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's too bad. Oh, well.
We do what we can.
Exactly.
This is really fun.
You're so salty.
I don't know what you
Us
mean,
the
Mega.
vampire
I'm
and
having
Mac.
so
All
much
right.
fun right now.
So the
This is
bronze man
gaming,
that you
girl.
are
girl.
currently.
This is what it is.
I'm sorry you got sidelined for 2 episodes.
It's not even that.
All right, Frost. 3 wounds coming your way as the giant kaiju comes slamming into the ground beside you,
All right, I'm gonna
or
take
on
my.
top of you, rather.
I'm gonna take my shaken and get rid of the wounds. Can Hans? Could he? He doesn't have a card to do this. So I was trying to see if he could throw himself on top of the doctor and take the doctor's actual wounds.
Make a agility check.
All right, agility. A 7?
7. All right, I will let you take it. However, because of the way this is going to work, you will need to soak the 3 wound, or the 3 that was coming into you.
Yep, that's fine. I can do that.
Because as the kaiju body comes slamming into you, you can see the organ in its throat that generally is used to produce its breath, and a giant solar beam is staring right at you.
Gotta save the doctor. All right, we're gonna try and soak. So I should hit the soak.
Yes.
All right, I gotta move a Wolfric here off of my lap because he is going crazy. There we go. All right, soak. And something happened. Did it go anywhere? I see, but I see some dice that exploded, but I don't see anything on screen. I'm gonna roll one more time, and we'll see what the second roll shows up to be. Maybe.
Yep.
Hans, how many rounds has it been since we started?
I think we're on round 8 now.
All right. This would be the round that your thing fades.
Okay. Do you guys see?
Is it round or turn? Or
Round.
so we're on round 3. He's fine.
Oh, it
Okay.
says round 8. Oh, okay. Never mind. So I've rolled twice, and I keep seeing lots of numbers coming
Oh,
up. So I've gotten
hang on.
a few explosions here.
Is it
I mean-
showing any of?
Maybe it's because let me turn off shaken really quickly once
Mm-hmm.
and see if that actually allows me. I'll see if I roll the.
Because I've seen it roll a couple of times.
But where did it go? Oh. Huh. All right. Not well. Did you roll one for me?
I rolled one for you.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything with it right now unless I can actually reroll it here. Let's see if it actually does anything. If it actually shows one. So it's actually showing them,
No, yeah.
but it didn't take my original dice. Well, one of them had a D6 that exploded.
Mm-hmm. All right,
And I
let's
don't know
say
what
you
it got.
soaked 2. You take 1 wound from protecting Anvek.
All right. So he's doing the hopefully trying to do the Spider-Man train falls on him, looking down at the doctor. Hi.
New trailer Superman protecting
You
a
can-
little girl.
You can feel your back
Don't
bacon.
fucking trust that trailer, bro. Don't fucking trust it.
This is hot.
You're right. Bloop.
Ugh.
All right, Anvek, you're up.
Teleport. for first action.
All right,
good
cast
idea.
that teleport. Get the fuck out of there.
We'll just take no wizard that shit. Why is it telling me over maximum range when it's well within my range? And it spent my points without me asking. Lovely.
It's a thief.
Okay, it's being a dick and it's not letting me. Oh, it's doing it after.
Oh.
It just doesn't want me to fucking succeed.
It's
Well, you are at 2 wounds.
That's fair.
Oh, it's only giving you a -1 for your wounds, though. Ah, yes, because you are a construct, so you get to ignore 1 point of wound penalty.
Indeed. Well, seeing as how the spell ain't working, I crawl my fucking ass away.
good choice.
Which one?
Dr. Synthris, I'll give my last Benny to you.
Take that,
I
Benny.
will use that immediately.
Can I give him my convictions if he needs it?
How do I re-roll now? I guess I'll just do it. No, it's not. Why is it telling me that again? It's giving me weird shit.
Again.
But this time it is a success. Where did I go?
All right. So you are teleporting then, or? All right,
Just
go ahead and
figure out
teleport yourself.
where'd my icon go? Yes, I'm going to end up over here by the machine.
Ooh, nice.
What? Where did you go? Oh. There you are. You wish to end up there?
Yes. Do I recognize the coordinates displayed?
Make me a. Oh, what would this even?
You know,
The-
weird science, techno wizardry.
Weird science check at a -2.
With
You
a
could do
negative
this.
2. Maybe my weird science is kind of meh.
You can do this.
No, I got a good roll.
Nice.
Success with a 2.
How did you succeed with a 2?
2.
I have no fucking idea. It
You
just
rolled
says
2
success.
5s, so I was very confused.
It is not a success. You do not recognize the coordinates displayed.
Wait a minute.
It's weird.
Yeah, I
it says
rolled
target
two
number
fives
2,
and it
result 2.
says-
Wait,
2.
better roll and wounds -1, better rolls -2. What's better rolls mean?
Better rolls is because I told him it needs a -2, so he clicked the trait modifier -2.
Damn it.
Yeah, why does it say target number is 2?
Oh,
I
I
don't
haven't
know
used.
why.
Did you give me a conviction?
I will give you the
You
conviction.
have a conviction. You
I
can't
have a
pass convictions.
I
back
will
and
give you
forth.
all of my convictions.
Oh, you can't pass one, but I have one. I didn't use it. Do you mind if I roll the d6?
Go for it.
And it explodes.
Kick his ass and explode.
Don't forget to click on ace.
I mean, ace. What is ace?
It means a die could explode, the d6.
Mhm.
I don't know where to click for that, so I'm just gonna press the button.
You click
Bottom
on
right.
the word ace.
Right next to the word roll. It says wild and ace right below it.
Oh. Yeah, it is there.
I can't see it.
We'll just roll it now and we'll tell you. if it
Yeah, I'm
needs to
just gonna
explode.
roll it.
Doesn't
No.
matter.
So 3.
Something about the world just wants me to fail.
You're
Well.
not going to get to eat him today. It's okay.
I think that just. Does that mean I reprogrammed the coordinates wrong?
You are going to have a very difficult time trying to reprogram the coordinates because there's a trident sticking out of the control panel right now.
Oh yeah. So this makes sense.
That's a weird lever.
When was this installed?
Yeah, I'll spend my last action continuing to try and repair shit.
All right, make a repair roll to try and fix what Kevin has just now destroyed.
4 success.
All right, and you get a minor success. You start fixing, or you start reconnecting some of the wires.
And that's all I can do.
All right, next is Ringo.
Fuck. Okay, I'm making even more spaces in between me and the monster. I'm gonna take I guess a -2 action shot, so it's a normal shot, given the pluses. Please, Govern, correct me if I'm wrong.
Hang on, I'm looking something up.
Circus?
Hang on, I'm looking something. I'm checking something. Why is it not?
Does it have double D's?
Oh, that's what's happening.
He's gonna be shooting his lady friend real hard in the face with a missile.
Double G's.
It- Long, hard.
I'm gonna try to make her
7
rip her own
foot
head
cock.
off on my turn.
Not hearing.
Try to
you,
make
no.
her go. "Ugh," rip it off.
God.
God damn it, Mega. But no, I just
What?
want to go over and do move him further back
Nice.
because I actually can't move him out of the map because I don't want to fuck with things. But I just want to move him further back so we can continue to focus fire onto the newest monster that just showed up. It looks oddly like his girlfriend, but
big.
busty and big. Oh my!
Had to say busty.
Well, you look at the pictures, sir. That's a
Yeah,
a
that's
B
kind of
cup.
busty.
All right, Wilfred, say goodbye. You're gonna go outside
It's a
now.
B cup. It's not. It's
No,
not as good
don't-
as.
That's at least the
sorry.
Stay with us.
Release
Don't
the
take
hound.
cat.
All right, JT, what am I doing?
Aw.
Oh no,
I don't
sorry,
fucking
circus.
know.
You're going to. Are you shooting missiles or again? Or
I'm shooting missiles in her face, and I don't want to get Ringo killed, and I feel very bad you gave me Ringo. I'd rather someone other than Ringo. I don't want to get him killed, but you're making me kill him.
It's
so-
fine. Just roll.
you
It'll
do
be
see
okay.
that he has toughness of 44 with 24 points of armor, right?
I don't know what that
Yeah.
numbers mean,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, he just might
I
die.
just double one.
Might die 80 miles away.
Critical failure.
All right, the missile tubes jam as you start to load it
All
up.
right, that's a repair thing to go over and fix it, correct?
If he doesn't blow up.
Now,
Please allow-
that
at
that
least
weapon
allow me
system
to
is not going
inject.
to be eligible until next round. You can
Okay.
make a repair check to try and get it.
My electronics are
under
gone. He
wraps.
doesn't have a repair check. He has electronics. Does that count as the same thing?
That would work, but you can't do it until next round.
All right. So, what can he possibly do right
He
now?
could use the mini missiles or the railgun. He cannot use the medium missiles, though.
the big guns. Okay. So Ringo will now go over and use the other gun stuff.
That's a success with a raise.
Wonderful, lovely.
Other gun
Did you
stuff.
target the other kaiju yet? Just to
Oops.
remind you. You are still shooting the other.
I
target.
know. I tried to shoot the other one, but I'm pretty sure, given how fucking beefy Kaiju Eden was,
Kreia.
the other K is different.
Other K.
I that probably won't hurt her.
No, that does not hurt her.
Okay, good. I'll resort now to the missile. Wait, is that correct? Can I do a 3 action or just a 2 action?
You can do 3 actions.
Did I do the proper minuses?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'll do another piloting check. Just, kill the
And
monster
roll.
version of your girlfriend, please. 1 success. And this is with the railgun. $27 or piercing 14.
Which is not enough to punch a hole in it.
Understood. That's my turn.
All right. Kevin, you're up.
All right,
There is another giant monster outside.
He'll take the trident out of the control system to help out the doc, and then he will point it at Mort, pretty much yelling out at him. So you're just gonna run away and hide like a sniveling little coward? Aren't you supposed to be an Adonis or something? More like a little bitch. I bet you couldn't take me in a straight fight, human on human. And then I don't really have anything else. If there's any way I can see what the coordinates look like, or anything like that, that's the only thing I can really do.
Make an electronics check if you're trying to look at what the coordinates were on there.
I'm gonna spend a benny to keep my conviction going. So electronics, all right. Success with a raise.
All right, they look almost like IP addresses. There are 3 dials on the control panel and 3 separate numbers reading out on them.
Okay. Is there anything that shows where Eden's at or anything, or no?
Not that you can see from there.
Okay.
Coordinates, baby.
I'm just gonna type in my notes that he knows the coordinates of where Mort will go if he leaves. Does that sound about right?
If he enters through the front face, yes.
Okay.
There are 12 different sides on the portal right now, and each of them shows a different world.
Okay. Paste knows the coordinates. I mean, honestly, I don't really have a whole lot else I can do besides call him out and see if he stays. That's
Well,
what
you
he
could
was
try
trying
and
to
shoot
do.
the other kaiju.
From inside the glass?
Well, you blew a hole through the side of the building, didn't you?
I didn't do multi-action though. Too, I would have to put myself on the ground.
Got it.
So
Oh, you should fire the boom gun without being anchored in right next to the portal. That would be the best outcome.
that would be the best outcome, huh? For who? Best outcome for who, though? That's the question.
Let's see. I want to disbelieve
For the
here. What is the
audience.
disbelieve roll?
Yeah.
That would be the funniest outcome.
Okay.
Launch yourself through one of the 12 random portals. By the way, the D12 of dimensional portals has started spinning once you stuck your trident into it.
Okay.
It is just rolling on rotating on 3 separate axes simultaneously as it's floating there.
Can I prepare to strike if he goes out of intangibility? Is that something I can do?
You can ready an action to swipe at him if he does anything to come out of intangibility.
Okay, well, that's what I'll do.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
All right, Lucian, you're up.
All right, gonna do
You
2
know you wanna-
actions. The first is gonna be lower trait.
Oh, you're gonna go that way again? I thought you were gonna.
No. I'm not going that way the whole way. I'm doing lower trait and then I'm doing puppet. So for the initial lower trait, I'm gonna lower their spirit.
All right. And it should let you target.
Should be targeted.
Yep, looks like.
Nice.
Nice.
That'll do.
So I lower their spirit by 2 dice. They also get a level of fatigue. And then I will do puppet. Let me roll it, and then I will say what I do. I'll do the initial. I will do mind control to make it harder to resist. So that's 3 extra points. All right, success with a raise. They will get an automatic spirit resist because of what I'm going to ask. They will get a -4 on that roll, though. And remember, their spirits are down by 2 dice.
Yep, spirit has already been adjusted.
Oh, you got to roll a 6. Come on. Did they make it or no? I don't think they did.
They made it with a 5. With the -4 from better rolls, -1 from fatigue, and trait die dropped down to a 6.
Oh, so they made their success. They suck.
Succeeded, yes.
That just means they can avoid harming themselves. So I will still lay out what I want them to do, though they will not harm themselves for this action. You want to focus on no one or nothing else but yourself. Your only objective, your purpose in life is to use all of your might to remove your head. To remove your own head.
Alright, it will ignore that for now, but we'll have to make a check at the beginning of its next round. Alright, Frost, you're up.
All right, we're going to, because we're still in the middle of crazy stuff, might as well keep another conviction, drop the conviction, do another conviction, but also roll spirits on shake. Did it actually do anything? Do you guys see any dice roll?
I saw
the dice. I didn't.
I see a 6 and a 3, but I see nothing on the screen. Oh, wait. Is it doing something?
That was me taking a benny off because it didn't take it off when I kept my conviction going. So I took it off manually.
Well, let's try this again and see if it shows up this time.
It shows up. It rolls the dice on my screen and then doesn't show the.
All right. Well,
oh, there it is.
14 on.
Past the spirit roll, removing shaken.
Yay! All right. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. So he is going to make a. Where is his psionics? Where is it in his list? I see it there. There we go. He's going to make a psionics roll.
Big black kitty. Hello, big black kitty.
All right. He has passed. Oh, it should be at -2. So he passed, and he turns into mist form. And he will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can move. Well, technically, he would go into the square here. He just slithers up, runs the thing, turns into mist, and starts moving. Oh, actually, wait. He is hasted. So even though he only moves at his normal pace, he's still going to be able to get in here. And he will drop mist form and just say, "Hey, I'm beginning to think this is not a good man." Pointing at the Morthaniel and seeing what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, the trident's still pointed at him, so you could definitely tell that.
So he is going to then, since that's technically one action, and that was his, I guess technically it's another action to drop out of it. He is going to move right next to him, and his third action is going to be, even though he's not going to be able to do a whole lot to him, he's going to just kind of half-heartedly poke the side blade into him. Because not sure if he can actually even affect this intangible guy. So he is going to do this at a -2 because he has speed. He has boots of speed. All right, I'll set that, and he is going to try and attack the man.
Roll it.
And I rolled, and nothing is showing up on my screen, so I'm going to roll again.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll just keep rolling until something shows up, right? You guys see dice.
I'm gonna click the button.
Please
See if
click
that
the button
does-
for me. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Success with a raise. Nice.
All right.
Now the dice are coming from Frost.
Oh, this is the damage.
All right. So, damage you dealt was 23.
Yep. AP 20.
Okay. He ignores all of that damage. However, that is not a 23. So he becomes tangible again.
I'm hitting him. If I
Hans
can.
is
Um,
shocked.
Make an agility check.
Agility me? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Whoa.
Guess you figured out your side blade against incorporeal rule, huh?
Yep.
I beat
They
it.
have to make a spellcasting or spirit check against the damage dealt, and if they fail, they
God,
become
that's
corporeal
nuts,
again.
because that damage is so crazy.
I beat his agility.
All right, you managed to stab him before he can get out of the way.
Alright, so
So make an attack roll against him.
fighting and roll. Make sure that I have a target too.
Very gladiator-ish. Tried it and all.
Yep. I was thinking about getting there's a gladiator edge, and I was thinking about getting that too.
Hmm.
Yeah. If I can just find my key. Here we go. And don't worry about the soak, but yeah, a little bit of damage with a raise.
Oh, do I?
There you go. 5
Okay,
wounds.
Oh, I never got one for that. Damn it.
Screams of joy.
Someone raising pigs? I heard a pig squeal.
Somebody's arguing over the last fish stick or something.
That's my nugget.
What are we doing? So,
Someone
holy
just used dynamite to blow
5
up someone's
wounds
Minecraft
coming at him.
world.
Fine, it's just Tails playing with the kids, remember?
Tail's gonna end up on a list. He keeps playing with the kids like that.
All right, so yeah, he becomes tangible again. His skin shimmers in a bronze glow as he becomes back into the corporeal world, only to be run through by the trident. He looks up at you a little bit. How dare you imply I'm something simple as human? I transcend it, and then falls limp. The animation to his skin disappears, and he once this instance of more once again becomes a bronze man fallen in the heap of collapsed that he would be on the end of the trident.
Does he turn into one of the other ones?
The other ones have all been defeated as well.
Oh, this one here is Deb?
That one there is also dead, yes.
Okay. I was about to shoot it.
And so Hans is just going to hold up his sword and he's going to look over and ting it against the trident and say, "We both did that, right?"
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Wait,
That was
did
a
we
team
win?
effort.
You're fixing the computer so I can teleport.
I'll help the doc with that. Well, actually, there's still a kaiju out here.
Is that other huge lady still alive? Oh God!
Yeah.
He's looking through the ceiling. Oh,
Yeah.
I
There's
could go play
another
with
one.
her.
Do I go?
Yes, it will be your turn next.
Is there any reason for me not to shoot this thing?
No.
Well, I was shoot it 3 times.
She's
then.
currently having an internal battle with the 2 wolves inside her. One wants to pull her head off, and the other one doesn't want to pull her head off.
Color me, not give a shit.
Either that or both of the wolves are both like trying to pull the head off, and they're fighting over who gets to do it. That's the battle. I don't know.
One is a Victorian princess, the other is Adam Sandler.
Oh, that
I like
I
damage.
like Adam Sandler.
That's like one of
Oh,
those
that
hockey
damage.
skating, ice skating, figure skating romance movies right there.
As usual, I
Don't
forgot to turn
Make
the
me want
convection
to
She's a
fan like
secret.
that, boy.
He's a secret billionaire. She's a waitress. Will they find love?
on. I'm gonna
Circus-
re-roll that damage.
She's
Well, they're
showing him
fucking
the real
around.
life. He's showing her the wonders of
We're
luxury.
almost done.
Can they make it work?
No, because he's a secret billionaire. See,
I don't think I can hurt this thing. It's quite annoying.
Well, they're playing with the kaiju. How long does it take me to get the coordinates?
That's going to be something that we'll have to role play out.
I mean, I've got the coordinates.
very much like role playing being a secret billionaire and a waitress.
I gotta worry about 7 tables, and those are my tables. Fuck Shelly. Shelly can't get to my tables. She tried to steal them before, and she went over and tried to get them in my business.
What tips?
I knew a waitress whose baby daddy went to jail, and some guy would leave her a $500 tip every week. We think it was, some keep you quiet.
This
drug
thing
money
is
type
quite
thing.
hardy. I can't seem to penetrate it. Giggity giggity.
I think that's what Mort said.
You're less.
Wait.
You haven't hit puberty yet. You haven't hit puberty yet, son. Don't be talking about that.
This thing's tough, man.
I'm done.
New round.
I didn't know.
Does the
about that
attacks
stuff.
just asking? Does the
Next
attacks
round.
from Grim? Does that wake it up from being puppet or no? Just to make sure.
No,
That
Okay.
would mess with being a
it would have to actually deal damage to
Oh,
cause.
okay.
Bro, what's with these fucking cards, Circus?
Also, I don't seem to have a card. I
I'm
just
okay
seem to
with
be
my
second
card.
in line.
You turn into Noel here with these fucking 2s nonstop.
Take your 2s and you'll like it.
Come on. Why are you?
Why am I in the list like that? I don't.
I'm gonna just reiterate. You will do what I told you. Urgh.
I'll see you in 2 hours.
Stop it.
Hans is just gonna look over and just be like, and start miming pulling his own head off.
Come on, you can do it. Don't
All right,
be a
Hans, I'm
pussy.
going to remove you from combat and put you back in again to see if
Okay.
that fixes it.
You're not man enough to pull your own head off.
There you go.
Thank you. And
mean,
can
I
you
can
hand
do
me
it.
one for my adventure hand again? I discarded the other one. I got rid of it this time. 'Cause I'm good
Alright.
like that.
Into your adventure hand. Wish
Ooh,
they-
Jack of clubs. So one of you 2 fine fellows next to me, I can pass you a card to give you a quicker action. Would you like?
You can
And
pass
back-
it to anybody. It doesn't have to be next to you.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
I thought it was actually in my command radius.
I mean, that would be nice.
I think
can't
that's
hurt
my
that
other
thing, so I
abilities.
don't
Oh,
want it.
Oh, yes, your command radius. Very well.
does anybody want it?
Absolutely.
All right, so it's a Jack of clubs. So I guess if I don't know how you pass it
I
to
will
them,
just
but if you want to
move
give
it
it to
up.
them, there you go.
Stop it. All right, it'll be broken for a minute again.
That's okay. We like being broken.
I hate it when it does that. All right. Is everybody else satisfied and or not willing to spend bennies?
Not willing to spend bennies.
Not willing.
I got no problems.
Okay. Mega, you're up. What's Lucian doing now?
Can I reiterate for it to do what I told it?
Yep.
Do I need to re-roll, or does it just roll again? Or
It just makes the roll again.
all right, go ahead and make its roll. -4.
The spirit at a -4.
Damn it with the 6s.
Did have, yep, -4 for better rolls, -1 for fatigue. Still succeeds. All right. Are you doing anything else, or are you just gonna hang out?
This is the circus rolls we were talking about right here. This is the
Yep.
circus roll.
Oh, a little bit of distance just in case. And that'll be it.
Not doing anything with actual action.
No. I mean, just waiting to see if my mind control thing works. I know
All right.
everybody and their mama went in that room. I just assume they are handling business.
All right. Next
No one's
up,
called me to help, so I assume we're good.
Dr. Synthris, you're up.
All right, Glitter Leader, you said you had the coordinates. Kevin?
Excellent.
Yes. I've got the coordinates for at least one of them.
Close enough. Convey them?
Yeah, and I'll convey them.
All right. Using those coordinates, I'll continue to repair the machine and make sure that they're
Okay,
programmed
go ahead and
properly.
make another repair check.
You can do this.
The good news is it shouldn't attack anyone. It just won't hurt itself, so that's good.
Scroll. I have to scroll a lot.
It's a good roll.
Come on.
Well, at least the beginning of a good roll.
Success.
All right, success. You continue to work on it.
How many successes does he need to just make it fucking work?
It takes more than 12 seconds to repair a trident wound.
For a bish.
All right, Circus. If that's how we want to play it, can I take a point of exhaustion to continue on and repair more?
Point of fatigue. No, you cannot. If you had speed, but this is. He stabbed it with a vibro trident. It's not going to be something you'll be able to fix in a combat round.
It's been a couple, but yes, I'll keep going. I'll spend all my actions doing that.
All right, then move on. A gigantic raging monster starts to walk off.
She's still completely under my control. She just won't hurt
Yep.
herself.
Boop. Hans is going to look to see if he can lend a helping hand with repair.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where is his repair?
Why not both, baby? That was my vote. Little kaiju sandwich going on. That's what I'm talking about.
It's called an
Yeah.
Oreo bish.
I rolled and it's.
That's a kaiju sand.
I don't know if you guys see anything, but it's not showing me any numbers.
I walked over to the ladies and I was like, make me a sandwich. So they got on either side of me. And I was like, you understood.
Nice. Well, I got an 11 on screen, but I'll just roll again to see if it actually does anything. And now it says it's a 7. Okay, well, whatever. I got a raise.
Yep.
It's like,
All
no,
right.
no, blue wires, blue to blue, red to red.
That's not how that works.
Should have used speed on yourself. Could have fixed it.
He is actually sped up, but it
Oh, well, there
only,
you go.
I mean, he could do technically more actions, but I don't know if that actually was going to be feasible, so I didn't roll the second one.
Yeah.
He said not
Splicing
in
live,
combat, so
splicing live wires together on a thing. Yeah, a single round is 6 seconds. How much of a smashed VCR can you put together in 6 seconds?
Well, he's
How
using
quickly can you put a
celerity,
gun together?
basically. But he's also immune to electrical damage and all that stuff. I mean, electricity, fire, everything. It's not sunlight. He's fine. He's like,
I am
Wow,
Mr.
wow,
Fix
boy,
It.
so he would know a VCR.
Don't
Like,
forget,
he
I
enjoyed
am
that
Mr. Fix It too.
so-
So there is that.
true. Well, that's what Hans is doing the whole round. He's just helping fix as much as he can.
Okay. All right. Ringo, you're up.
Wait,
Recentration.
fucking
Okay,
okay.
good.
So she can't hurt herself. If I shoot her, things get fucked, right?
If you shoot her, she gets to make a check against the puppet.
I'm not going
If you
to
hurt-
affect the puppet
if you
then.
hurt
I
her.
will just do a railgun action against the remaining puppet boy.
He's gone.
Remaining iron
He's
boy.
dead.
He is
He's
all
dead?
he is incapacitated. It's just the little end cap, not the big end cap. The
Well,
only combatant left on the
I honestly would
Nope,
say this would
that's
be
not
more
what
of
I
a
wanted.
narrative thing than
was.
DM, because
So she ripped her head
shut
off.
up,
Great.
Lizzie.
That worked out.
This would be more of a narrative thing. What does Ringo want? He wants to save Kreia.
yes.
And he's seeing everyone run into that building. Would he run into that building?
Probably.
All right, he's running into that building.
Pain in my ass.
It's the big G.
I need to get my girl.
Big old double G.
Where did you go? There you are.
Maggie, you got to
Ain't
work
nothing
on
but a
that
G.
thing.
What thing?
That thing.
What thing?
That thing I asked you about.
Oh well, that ain't gonna happen.
Make it happen.
I know her too well, my friend. That is
Use
not
the
her-
powers
That is
of
not
the-
her jam.
Of the Omega.
Make her drown herself. In an ocean. I'm playing as Ringo as
Taking
he
all the
would
mega
be. He
power
wants
to-
to save his lady. His lady
Just
is
gentlemen.
messed up somewhere. But that's my turn. He's gonna move as
Fair.
forward as he can. And I'm basically there's no comeback to happen here now.
That's understandable.
Pace. Where the hell? Yeah, okay. Yep, he can get over to alongside the dome. All right, and next, Kevin, you're up.
Nothing but a G thing, baby.
Alrighty, so
Your mic sucks right now.
It sucks
Absolutely
again.
does, sir.
it always sucks, man.
There you go.
Set
Now
up
it's
like
better.
Good.
a
She
paywall
got
or
one-
something.
one
I can pay you
time-
some money. Buy a
the
better
one-
fucking mic.
It
poor
sucks
boy.
less.
Once upon a time, it was the greatest mic in the world, but now it's just dead. Dead.
You're like
I'm gonna run out
Gondor's
here.
second to last king.
Yeah, and well, I'm not gonna multi-action. I'm just gonna set myself up at the hole right here, pull out the boom gun, and ready in action to fire. I don't know if that's gonna count multi-action or not, but that's what
Nope.
I'm gonna do.
If you're just moving and getting in and anchoring in, if you are not taking the shot, then it's not a multi-action.
Okay, so that's what
All
I'm
right,
doing.
you are in place, Grim. You're up.
I started dancing. I started doing the Trump dance.
All right, next turn.
All right, next round.
Has Lucian advised everyone what he did to this kaiju? Just asking.
Oh, probably because we're all not killing it.
I'm trying to.
No, I wasn't looking at it in the first place.
It's not letting. No, there we go. Let me. Ah, the card still
Why
sucks.
are you not?
It's interesting. I chose the 6 and it gave me the 4.
So I go first.
Yes, sir.
So
Oh,
did we
right,
kill a
you-
stupid wizard guy, or is he pulling comic book villain gonna show up later?
Oh, it'll probably
Well,
show up
sir,
later. Come on.
um,
Definitely show up
Sir,
later.
I might be a part of this mind link. I'm not quite sure, but
No, you ain't
No.
part of this mind link.
all right. Just a proof
Uh,
of consciousness, they would say.
I'm gonna
"Don't
run
fucking
and
attack
fly
it,
over
you
here."
Figure out the coordinates.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a dead body in there, kid, but I don't think he's the real mage. So.
Well, I'm trying to control this kaiju to get it to do some self harm, but it's being quite resistant to my to my southern charms.
With a D6 -4, it's succeeded with a raise twice.
It's some bullshit's what it is, sir. That's some mighty top quality bullshit.
Well, I'll clean up your mess if you mess it up there, my melter. So hopefully,
Shit, son, I done took down one.
He's got to roll good sooner or later.
you got to figure out too. I did some of those wounds as well. It wasn't just.
Well,
It
all
didn't
your-
die
Mostly
by no
fatigues.
wounds, sir.
How's the doc? Is he dead?
Shit, you can paint a grasshopper pink. Don't
He's
make
missing
it
an
a
arm,
pig.
but he's alive.
Guys, what are we doing?
All right. Is that all you're doing, Grim? Is moving over here?
Yeah, and then saying what I said. There's nothing really else I can do.
All right. All right.
Fail that roll so you rip your own head off. Come on.
Ooh, almost.
Oh, it snaps out of it.
Add a
think
negative 4.
All right.
I forgot
so
to add the -4.
a -4 would make it fail, I think. I don't know what
It
it
would
means
meet.
to fail.
It would meet. Yeah.
-4 gives it just a normal
4.
success.
What does it need to get a success against my roll? That is nuts.
4 is
the
a
spirit
success.
check is a 4 is a success. 8 is a success with a raise.
Grief.
But because I forgot the
Self-preservation.
-4, I will go ahead and roll it again.
Watch your double
This DM
sixes.
being so
But I'll
fucking
take the
nice.
chance.
Maybe
Double
we get a
ones.
critical
So
fail.
fucking nice.
Hey.
So fucking nice.
There it goes.
Or what goes?
Ignoring that. Hang on.
No, what are you? This is gonna be, you keep thinking. What are you doing?
All right. There.
It's already rolled twice.
The -3. Okay, it fails. It will deal damage to itself.
Rip its own head off. You can't soak damage to yourself.
Well, we
Goes
can't
against-
say that this will be Lucian's kill then. First kill in the game, right?
I killed the other one, basically.
Come on. now.
Incapacitated it. Y'all had to off it. Well, we
Oh.
gotta off it when it's
Well, then
down.
We wounded it. You
Okay.
gave it a nap.
All right, this is
I'm just making sure you know that, so that way the next time you can't say, "Oh, I don't kill people," and like, no, this
I
you
didn't
killed
kill
this
it
one.
myself.
I wouldn't exactly call that
That's
people.
completely different.
True, that's
It's
as
big
far as I
people.
heard him, but yeah.
Nope. That still doesn't count as my
Spirit.
as me killing.
why
Oh,
is it not?
That's still it's gonna die. It's not gonna
Yeah,
come
cool.
back alive again. What are you
Stop
talking
being
about?
weird.
Everything dies, man.
It's quite an attack.
Hey, can we melt down this copper? I mean, this bronze for bullets.
Shut up. We gotta do more shit. Shut.
I'm about to mute her.
Why?
Go ahead.
Right?
Roll a lot of
Damn it,
dice
the
there.
dice.
That was a lot of dice. What the fuck is going on?
Oh,
He's attacking everybody.
why is
Only
it
one of
attacking
them got
everybody?
through.
Well, you
It's
rolling
attacking the other giant, the other monster. It's attacking itself. It's attacking Anvac.
Let's not kill the guy trying to leave.
it. Dead bronzeman.
All right, untarget, untarget, untarget. It dealt. It shakes itself.
Good girl.
Next up, Kevin, take your shot.
I'm not
How long
taking
does
it
the
yet.
lower trait?
I'm not taking a shot yet until. So I'll wait on hold until it looks like it's not ripping its own head off.
Okay. How long does your lower trait last?
It has to roll on its. Let me see.
It should have a duration still, though.
Duration is.
It's often like 5 or smarts or something. It should be on the left.
The
5 rounds usually.
duration for instant just says low. For lower just says instant. It doesn't say
Well,
Oh.
it will roll to try and resist the lower trait then as well on its turn.
Yeah, because I think on its turn, you'll always get to try and fight against a lower trait.
I would assume so, and that is going to be at a -2.
Doesn't matter. Does not resist the lowered trait.
That's why I did the lower trait and then, so it would have less of a
Okay.
chance. That was the
Vampire,
plan.
you're up.
He is going to do 2 actions since he's still Speedy McSpeederton, and he's going to attempt to heal himself because I'm assuming that wound was from sunlight, and that's why
Yes,
I'm not
that
using
wound was from sunlight.
So his
You'll have
normal
to.
regeneration is not regenerating it, but that will do it.
Mhm.
So that will give him that back.
Do you want to go out there, taunt the kaiju, possibly make it distracted and or vulnerable?
No.
Make it
He's-
easier for other things to hit it?
He's going to attempt to, while the doctor is screwing around with stuff, look at the amount of damage he's got and try and put some of the wires back in him.
All right, so you're going to... At this point, you've got the kaiju pretty much locked down. Because we're running up on time, we will narrative it out that eventually Mega talks it into ripping its own head off. It does such a thing, and we will pick up with the exploration of the dome and possibly the tower and figure out what happened to actual Eden next week.
I would love to know. I would love for him to roll whether or not it's a successful thing or a semi-successful thing,
Whether or
rather
not
than
what's the
just
successful
narrative
thing.
at all.
Which thing?
What are you
Context.
talking about?
Context.
Context.
No.
What do you want to
Add
know?
context to what you're
Like
saying.
what roll? My
Uh,
roll?
the
Hans?
ripping off of the head.
Oh, the head roll. Oh, okay.
The head ripping is entirely successful because we're running
Well,
up
it
on
depends
time.
on where and how she does it.
You can only rip your head off one way. If she rips her head off, she rips her head off.
She grabs a hold of her head, looks squarely at Mega or at Lucian, and twists it around, snapping it off.
Right.
Not a
I
fan
just
of you.
looked at the red
And
bar.
Hans pulls out the duct tape and starts working on the doctor.
I don't think duct tape works for him like it does for you.
All right,
Duct tape
so
works
go
for
ahead and
everything. Don't
swoosh
be
us back.
silly.
I hope everybody enjoyed the kaiju.
I enjoyed not being able to damage one. Bastard.
Well, you wanted bigger things to fight.
Wait,
gotta
your
find
armor
some way to get
piercing
past,
isn't good enough?
Gotta find some
Maybe
way
you
to
should
get
go for
past
an
that.
upgrade.
All right, and next week we will be back. We will do more terrible things, and we will search for Eden and hopefully Kreia,
Do we have
assuming that wasn't the original.
Hey, this portal leads
Turned
to
into a
Schenectady. We know where they are.
All right, so I am Circus Freak. I am GM. Hope you all enjoyed. Let's go through outros. Be quick about it. We'll start with Frost.
I'm Hans. I'm Frost. And you can find me on my link tree. You can find me on a bunch of the other channels. And Hans is just happy he saved the doctor from getting completely squished so he could run away. I'm going to throw it to Mega, the head ripper offer.
You really did.
Meg reacts here. When shit hits the fan, Lucian is the man. KO 2 kaiju without breaking a sweat. That's what I do. You want to find me? Check my link in the
With their
comment,
tiny arms.
and I will pass it to X Boys.
Does he ever sweat, though?
I'm X Boys. I am Kevin, and I got to hit someone with a trident really good, and I'll pass it over to the Doc and Beck.
Trying to fix the things that are broken by said trident. Yeah, I don't have a lot to do here besides fix stuff and get clobbered. But, getting clobbered is kind of what I do. Yeah, I can't wait to activate a portal to suck everyone to hell.
You mean into? Into?
Well, it
Okay.
depends, because I feel like there's going to be randomness to everyone.
I thought we were already in hell.
Are we,
Well,
on, the
we're
east-
just
are we
using-
on the West Coast?
Wow, wow.
Who are you passing it to, Andy?
Hell.
Who hasn't gone?
Speaking
Witch,
of
do
West
something.
Coast, Silent Witch.
All right,
Passing it to the
it's
witch
on
coast.
fire, by the way, but that's only its own fault. But no, I'm Silent Witch. You want to see me in an hour from now, having much more better time. I will be doing Back When Who Was Good, and I'll be on Sundays when in Rise of the Rune Lords. I'm doing okay. Eden was asleep this whole time. JT.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Announcements for a new vampire game coming soon. There will be a audition if you're interested. Vampire the Masquerade. Check me out on Fridays. Kaiju Watch with my boy Caleb as my co-host as we watch giant monsters beat each other up on Rumble and Kick. And check me out on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern as well as Moonskull currently, where me, at least one of those shows, me and Mega pirate up a storm, and the other one, me and Frost, try and stay alive from Lovecraftian horrors. Also join the Discord, and please leave a like and comment, and follow the YouTube channel when we're done here. After the video ends, that would be much appreciated. It really helps the algorithm, and thank you to Afro, Dave, and Kaio for supporting the show so much this week and adding a little bit of flavor to the fight that some of us enjoyed anyway, and hopefully you did too. And I
Kept me
will
from dying.
and kept
We are currently at 10 likes.
and kept him from dying. Kept Anvek from dying, but some of
Yeah,
us
they're
died
fine.
inside. And I will pass it to Circus so he may take us out of this place.
I am the Circus Freak. You can find me on Kick at Circus Freak. You can find me various other places in several different Discords. Being an annoyance, find me occasionally when I have time on JT's channel playing games with him. Other than that, I'm around.
Which
We
night will be
catch you
Rivals?
guys. Tonight will be Rivals. I'll see if I can make it in. All right. Other than that, we will catch you next week with more Rifts, Refugees, and Royalties. I hope you guys are enjoying the story. If not, let us know what you feel we are missing, and we'll see what we can do to work it in there. Other than that, so long, gay boys.
So
Catch
long,
you next
gay
week.
boys.